There we are. Hey
Hello.
guys, how is everybody?
I'm awesome.
Happy Thursday. How's
Feeling
your week
great.
going? How's your life going? How's your dog? How's your cat? How's your dinner? How's your friends? How's your
How's your
spouse?
drink?
How's your hair?
No tangles.
No tangle free.
Tangle
I
free.
just got out of the shower a little bit ago and I did not blow dry mine and it feels nice and fluffy. So I'm gonna have nice and fluffy hair tonight. Welcome, you guys. Hello, I'm
Yeah.
Sandy Traveling Button, and this is my hubby, Junk Drunk Mantiques, here for another rollicking edition of what are we? The Coleman Collective. Yes. And vintage, yes, vintage live sale for the win every week. We're going to be doing all of our shows on my channel from now on, and that truly is just a business move. We are concentrating our efforts into one now, or at least trying to.
Yep.
So David will still have shorts and cool stuff and promotions and whatever from his channel and content when he feels like it. I haven't done content in like a month and a half. I haven't dropped a new video, and I'm sorry. Life has been busy. I am not good at video, and so each video.
And most of the time we're picking is at estate sales, and honestly, especially lately, the estate sales have been really busy, like packed. So you can't video while you're doing it. It's just there's no way.
Yeah. It can be difficult. So especially a couple of the last ones we went to, it was just grab and go, So sometimes it's like that. But I promise you, we have some killer mystery goodies tonight. Everything brand new, super freshly picked. We have some holiday stuff, some jadeite, some mid-century, some antiques. A great mixture of a little bit of everything. So kick back, grab your favorite beverage, and I'm gonna for a minute tell them about our cocoa bombs, David. Those delicious cocoa bombs.
Yeah, tell them. Oh, I'm gonna have one tonight.
So Trader Joe's has, if you have a Trader Joe's in your area, I highly recommend go get a box of cocoa bombs. They are delicious. They're holiday ones, and they're Mexican hot chocolate. So they're shaped like little pumpkins, and they're white chocolate. And then when you pour the hot milk on them, they burst open into little surprises, and they're delicious. I got David some for his birthday, and we had one last night. They were so good. So
and they came in a pack of 4. So we're gonna have more tonight.
And they weren't expensive. They were like $7 for 4, which is great for cocoa bombs. So definitely check those out if you have one in your area, because they are delicious. Hi. Yes, lamb chop is doing so good. It has been a week today that we got her. And David, has it been like?
Oh, it's been magical. It honestly has been magical. We've just had such a great time watching her just kind of mesh and mingle into the pack, and just so well. We haven't really had to do anything. We just let it all kind of mingle together. And as of like yesterday, she has officially started using her voice more. So Peaches likes to bark when there's someone walking on the path behind her house. Lamb Chop now is barking too, which is cute. And it also makes her a little bit more in the pack and welcome. So it's just fun watching their friendships evolve.
They really have, just in a week, gotten to all be friends. I don't know, it's just too easy. And she loves Levins. That's literally all she wants to do, is just snuggle and cuddle. And so it's been a week of cuddling dogs, and I'm not mad at that. I mean, that's like so good for your soul. I can't. So good stuff, you guys. We've gone for walks and done snuggles and taken naps. And right, Les, they be dogging. Everybody, I'm going to scroll up in the chat. I see so many of my favorite people here. Hello. First up is Karen Williams in the chat, always supporting small business. And Karen is our bid ender tonight. Yay, Karen. Thank you so much. So that is who you're going to be looking for the bid ends this evening. Good to see Trina in the house. Hello, Trina and Wayne. That is no fun. Well, sweetie, just kick back and let's have some laughs. And I hope tomorrow goes well. I'm sorry.
Here's the deal, though. You should totally have Taco Bell tonight. I'm just saying.
Don't listen to my husband. He is just so wrong.
It's like when you go to the dentist, you should at least have some Oreos before going in. Don't clean them off yet. Go in with the real deal,
Oh, Trina, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Hi, V. How are you doing? Good to see you. We got powdered donut in the house, our favorite confection. And Miss Susan Jackson. Hello, love. Good to see you and Tim this evening.
Yes, good to see you.
Howdy, Perla. How are you? All right, going down. We got Holly. Holly's in the house and she's on my mod squad. Thanks for being here, Holly.
Good to see you.
Hello, Danielle. Good to see you and Preston. If you like my glasses I have on, feel free to email our friend Daniel at chelseaoptical.com. Literally, that's his email address. It's Daniel at chelseaoptical.com. And you too can have some fun and funky glasses. I'm wearing these because I see so well out of them. Out of literally all my glasses I own, and I own a lot, these are the ones I'm seeing best out of currently. So thank you, Daniel.
Right.
I love you.
Yeah.
Great. Wordsmith in the house. Hello. A smidge of royal pound cake and feeling relaxed. I like the sound of that. Love Evelyn. It is great to see you guys. Hey, Tammy, what's picking? Hello, hello. Phil Imp in the house. Philomena all the way from Australia. Good to see you, Phil. There's Michelle. Hello, Dusty Moose, our favorite moose of the Dusty variety. Dusty Moose. Dusty Moose.
Yes.
Karen Lord. Hey, Lord's here. Yeah. Hello. Hello. We got K Lord. We got K Dubs. We got Holly P. All right, I'm scrolling down friends. Shirley B. Hello.
Les is in the house.
Yeah, hello. How is your Epern, my darling? Victoria got her Epern and got it set up, and she has a black light display for it. So I'm way excited. Thanks, Wordsmith. Yes, this is fresh from the shower. No blow dryer, no nothing. Just hey, it had to quickly dry. So Terry Valenti in the house. We do have cool mystery items tonight. Bunch of fun stuff. Grandma's here.
Hey, Grandma, how you doing?
And David, look who it is.
Oh, don't you know? I knew she'd be here for Baby Billy's Bible Bunkers.
Hello, don't you know? Hello, Shannon Farrar. How are you? Hello. I'm scrolling down, friends. Here we go. Laza in the house. Great to see you, Laza. Karen, Gillette, and Gavin. Hi. Running behind today. I know that's kind of been like my whole week. So I understand some days it's like that. Lisa, howdy. Hi. No worries. Phone calls happen, girly. Susan's here. Hi, Susan. Great to see you.
Just got a good mid-century box out to her.
Yes, she does. And all the happy mail that's paid as of this moment has gone out. Hi, Mary. How are you? There's Gavin. All right. Scrolling down. I'm going to the bottom now. Hi, Annette. Hi, guys.
Les is in the house.
Les is here. Les, we love you. Birkenstock Mary B makes the best baklava. Seriously, Mary B does make the best baklava. She sent us some, and it is divine. JG, what's kicking? Great to see you. How are you? There's Regina in the house. Hi. Hello. All right, scrolling down.
Right.
Taking me a minute. Sorry. Kelly in Texas. Hi. All right, you guys. Well, if you are new to the game, welcome. We are doing a live sale tonight. We have a bunch of mystery cool stuff. We haven't previewed any of it. All of it is brand new, freshly picked vintage. So welcome in, and we are going to have a good, that's right, Susan, crazy time tonight. So what we're going to do is show you an item, give you a price, and we'll put that price up on the screen so you can see what the current bids are. People are going to bid in the comments. If you want to bid, we ask that you subscribe to the channel. So if you have not subscribed, 94 of you here, thank you so much. Please hit that subscription button and make sure to subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques as well, as he is growing his channel every day. So, and throw a thumbs up on this video if you would. All right. Every little bit helps. So again, Karen Williams is the bid ender. We ask that you are in all messages or live chat. If you're in top chat, your bid is not going to come in as quickly as others that are in live chat. So make sure that you are in live chat right now. Just look at your chat banner, make sure that we are live and your little red bar is pressed all the way to the right. Good. Yay, V. So that is how it's going to work. We do not use just in case on this channel. So just straight bidding for all of the bids, pretty straightforward. If you decide to bid on something and you are new, what we need you to do is email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. David and I are in the same house, shipping from Colorado. So please make sure to send your info. We need your PayPal email. We need your username for YouTube. And we need your real name and shipping address. So that way we can get you your goodies. Thank you so much, Holly, for putting that in.
Thanks, Holly.
So that's right. Wordsmith says only 15 thumbs up. We can do better. So throw thumbs up on this video. And we're going to get ready to start and get going. Yes. Make sure that you are in live chat, all messages. And that is right. No, just in case. David and I will combine shipping on anything that you should get from either of us because we're married and we live in the same house. So I'll come from Colorado, and I think that's everything. Am I forgetting anything?
I'm pretty sure that's everything. We're going to be doing giveaways every 30 minutes. So starting at 8:30 Eastern, we will do our first giveaway. So that's fun. I guess that's it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we
hit it. Yes. Bids are a promise to pay. We are small businesses. So if you bid on an item, that means somebody else might not have. So definitely good vibes all the way around there. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Will there be cake tonight? Asking for a friend.
It depends. It depends. Should we get some cake?
We did it for David's birthday. It was a really good cake. It was like white chocolate raspberry with like a cream cheese. Like, oh, it was ridiculous. It was so good. Amazing. That's right. No, just in cases. Correct. Hello, Val M. It is good to see you in the house. Thank you for being here. Well, with that said,
Sarah, I was just going to say with that, with the no just in case. Also, when we start doing the countdown, that means that's your chance to get your last bid in. If you do it like when we're down to 10, 9, it's not going to show up on our side before the bid ends. So just letting you know that lag will affect your bids. So don't wait too long.
This is correct. Laza said working, so mainly need to be lurking. So going to miss all the fun comments. You know what? That is okay. Even if we are your background noise for tonight, we're just glad you're here. So thanks for hanging out. It was Victoria's birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Victoria. Everybody wish Victoria a wonderful happy birthday. She got in a pern. So good for you, Victoria. Good for you. I hope you had a great day.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So with that, I think we're ready to get started. If anybody has any questions or you're lurking or it's your first time here, this is a super friendly chat. Everyone is welcome. So please don't hesitate to ask questions. Or if you're just curious about how this all works or what have you, myself or my mod squad will be happy to help. So again, Karen Williams is the bid ender. And do you want me to go first, David? Do you want to go first?
I can go first. You've been doing all the talking. I don't mind going first.
That sounds great.
Let me see what I can find here. You know what? I'm going to start with this just because I wanted to interject. Okay, so Sarah, I'm going to start these at $16 for choice. Okay. And I do have one item that we've brought before, so I'm bringing it as a choice. So I just wanted to say that. So beautiful piece. I'm starting this as the first choice at $16. The reason it's so low is because we do have just little flea bites on the inside of the rim. So just enough to bring it down, but I totally think it's worth grabbing. You can see the gold is mostly still there. It's a nice smoky glass with that gold ring going on. Very atomic, but also mixes nice with some of your Italian glass, that kind of stuff. So this is your first piece from the 50s, early 60s at the latest. And it's about 9 inches tall. So the second in my choice, I like these together, which is why I wanted to put them together. The colors kind of go well. But this is a beautiful Francoma piece. It's not just like a jug. It is a honey jug or syrup jug. So this is, you set it on your table so you can have some flapjacks. And these kind of things are easy to heat up. So yeah, it's just a nice texture to it as well as the colorway. Francoma number 833, which is on the bottom. So this color is, what do they call it? I think they call it Plainsman. Plainsman.
Yes. This is one, like I remember David, Grandma Mimi had a set of Francoma in this color, and
Yeah.
she had serving dishes.
Mhm.
And I want to say she even had plates at one point.
Oh, I'm sure. They have
I
little
think it was popular in
plates.
the 60s. Yeah.
Very popular. And they really, the sculpts on them are all more of the traditional types. So yeah, they're really cool pieces. Okay, 62 years ago. I didn't know that, Dusty. That's awesome.
Please note, Francoma's releasing their first pottery for 62 years. That is cool. So they're putting new pieces out. Francoma's a company out of Oklahoma. And
yeah, I didn't know that they were bringing up.
Yep, that red Oklahoma clay.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Well, we're going to go ahead and count down. So if anybody wants to jump in these great prices, the Francoma is right at 6 inches tall, and the decanter is at 9 inches tall. And these are for choice. So let's count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, I love this color too, Susan, that Francoma color. It's just a nice muted tone.
It has a really good glaze to it too. It's kind of matte. It's not super shiny, but it definitely is iconic. Like when you see that, you know that's Francoma.
Oh yeah, and it looks good with the art that's coming later.
Sure does.
Colors. All right, thank you, Karen. I got your bid end. So Les at 17. Let me know if you want decanter or pitcher. And then Karen Chase, I saw that you were in 16, so you'll be backup. So we'll just wait and see. Thank you, guys.
Hi, Steele. Hi, everybody that just got in. So good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, so, Les is going to take Francoma off your hands.
Les, thank you so much. And then Karen, just let me know in the comments if you want to do the decanter. Okay, she said pass, so I will bring that for the recap.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, guys.
Alrighty. So first up for myself is a kitschy, fun little piece of Halloween. And I love anytime you're looking to decorate with the kitschy goodness. Eureka Paper Company is one to look for. So I'm starting this at $16. Okay. And it is in great shape. Actually came in its original packaging. So you can see it's a honeycomb tissue centerpiece, and it's a 10-inch tall kitty on this honeycomb pumpkin made by Eureka with the Paper Magic Group. This would date likely to the 70s, I believe, late 70s on this one. The kitty is absolutely adorable, and it has no issues whatsoever. And it's perfect to put in and amongst your vintage Halloween display. It'd be cute to say centerpiece on a table as well. So yeah, really kitschy fun. Kitschy. Yeah, I know it's kitschy fun, and then you could even display it, with its little packaging as well.
Yeah,
looks great for the holiday. And it's not like spooky Halloween. It's like kitschy cute Halloween. So
it's a fun one.
I do too, Steele. I think they're great. And die cuts are always very popular. And then there is a little pin down here that is holding this together. So you take that out and then it will fold flat for shipping and putting away for the rest of the year. So
I love the fact that she's got big green eyes looking up at it, just like all sad.
I know.
And then you go to pick the cat up, and then it just claws you.
No.
That's my experience.
She's got the little furries on her little
real furry chest.
I know. It's darling.
Everybody needs a paper kitty cat.
Susan, I see you. Whoopsie. And at 16. So I'm going to start a countdown. Super cute. It is going to come with its original little packaging from Eureka. Little Halloween die cuts are highly collectible and valuable. There's one on eBay right now that was $1,300, which I thought was kind of strange.
My goodness.
Not the going price, but
does it come with the original artist?
Or you can pay 17 here. So
right.
I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. Thank you so much. Here we go. 15.
Hey, Urban Ghost.
13. What's up, Urban Ghost? 13, 12,
Have
11,
you found him?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, just in case, looking for 17 or more.
You hunt ghosts?
Much?
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I see ghosts all the time.
Ghost here, Lemmy. There's a ghost in the house.
There's a ghost.
What are we going to do? Susan Jackson, this is coming to you. Love, enjoy. That'll be so
Awesome.
cute. Sit it out. Super cute. Thank you so much, Susan.
And it's like the easiest kind of decorations to stow away for next year, you know?
Nice and flat.
All right. Nice and flat. Okay, so I have a couple of choices coming, and these are going to be weird but fun choices.
I like weird but fun. I feel like that's my whole life. That's weird but fun.
Yeah, I need to get like that tattooed across my chest. Weird but fun.
Yeah.
All right. So first off, we're going to start with some kitsch. So for $14, I'm starting out with this cute little mouse. He's on a little hole in the boot, sitting in there, and he's just a ceramic little toothpick holder. You could definitely use him as a shot glass if you wanted to clean him out and get crazy, because he does have that kind of texture to him or size to him. But I just love the fact that he's just sitting in that boot. You can put something coming out of here and it would just look adorable. Made in Japan. It's missing its sticker, but just a really cute ceramic guy. And he measures right at about 3 inches long. And I even got props. I got my props out so you can see. Yeah. Bam.
Oh, nice. Oh, my God. We finally have toothpicks in the house. For those of you who've been watching for a while, when we were out of toothpicks for, like a year.
A year or so. But yeah, you can do whatever to dress it up. Get crafty with it. So that's your first choice. Second choice, I've got this really cool Royal Copley piece, and it is a little cream pitcher, but I love the fact that the duck or goose has like a jacket on and then a little beanie hat on. So when you put your little creamer in there, you can just pour it on out and it comes right out of its little mouth.
So cute.
And that's a little bit on the older side, I would say. Royal Copley definitely made some really cool stuff. You can see some crazing, nothing too bad as far as use. You could definitely use no flea bite or anything.
His little tie is like blown to the side.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be really cute if you had a bottle brush tree for Christmas. But yeah, baby brush tree. Yep. Lisa.
I like my birds with clothes on them, Yeah.
We like to dress our birds because they can't fly as well without clothes. So let's put them. Just think about the grandkids come over, you want to have some hot cocoa or something like that. Or if you want to have even cereal, put the milk in here, put it at the table. And
that's cute.
Just a fun little guy to mix in. And of course, your hors d'oeuvres. You've got your toothpick holder, perfect for a cheese bowl. Put this right in the middle of your cheese bowl with the toothpicks so nobody touches and gets them all fungified. So let's go ahead and count down. This is choice. Leanne, I see you in at 14. And once again, this is made in Japan, definitely on the older side. And then Royal Copley, I would say late 40s, early 50s. Yeah. So, and once again, no damage at all. So they're in excellent condition.
Cute.
All right, here we go. No just in cases. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, grab these little pieces and craft with them.
Yes.
Fun to do.
Absolutely. Cynthia's in at 15. Leanne's at 14.
And a lot of crafts you can do without glue, so you're not damaging the vintage.
Karen used to dress her cats. Karen, I did not see that
Karen.
for you. Karen.
Wow, the 80s were weird, huh? All right, Leanne, your 16 came in right after the bid end, but so you're going to be back up. So Cynthia for 15, let me know if you want goose or if you want mousy. you can always do both. And then Leanne, you'll be right behind at 14. So I can just watch the comments.
Thank
And
you.
yes, thank you, Lisa. If you haven't already, make sure to give a big thumbs up to this video, this live, because it does help. And like Sarah said, we're not doing a lot of content right now just because we're so busy picking. Cynthia, I got you for the mouse, and I'll even send you with the toothpicks. and Leanne, just let me know if you are interested in this little guy. If not, I will bring him back for the recap. Thank you.
Awesome.
Hey, Kelly, how you doing?
Kelly Abbott, what's kicking, friend? Good to see you in the house.
Good to see you.
Right. Yes, and thank you for entering our merch link. If you like fun t-shirts and kitschy stuff, definitely check out our merch link. Lisa dropped it in the chat. Thank you. I know, Victoria, Peaches, our short-haired Chihuahua, hates clothes. Like, if you put a clothes on that dog, she completely wigs out. So we don't really do clothes for any of them, just because they're a little wiggy about it.
Right.
I have some owl choice. All right. And these are kitschy owls, one of which is really very valuable. And I didn't realize it until I looked it up today. And then I was like, dang, this really shouldn't be in the choice. But times are tough. So we are going to put this very valuable owl in with my choice. All right.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
First up, and honey, choice is going to be $14. Karen, that is so weird. I did not peg you as a cat dresser upper. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that, Karen.
I love you, Karen. I'm just kidding. All right. So this is first up. This is the very valuable owl. Apparently, and I won this in an auction lot, so I had no idea when I got it.
Sarah, can I stop you real quick?
Yeah, of course.
I just saw in the comments, Cynthia said, send my mouse to Leanne, please. I'll pay. Happy fall.
Oh,
Cynthia,
that is
so sweet. So I will write that down. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Cynthia, you're a sweet bean. Thank you. I love that. You guys are so cool. All right. So back to this rare, weird owl. This is a Disney owl, you guys. He is from Bambi. And original foil tag on the head by Evan K. Shaw Co. from LA. You should Google this owl and see what he's going for. $99 to $250. Apparently because it's extremely rare. Okay. So we're starting at $14 here because, again, I got this in an auction lot and I had no idea. And I just thought he was cute for fall. But I do like how it's kind of like pensive. You know what I mean? We've got pensive owl feeling. Was owl, I can't remember in Bambi, was she kind of like the narrator? It's been a long time since I've seen Disney.
I don't remember. I know there was an owl that narrated a lot of Fox and the Hound.
Yes. Well, this is the Bambi owl. And if you Google her, she's worth like, and she sold recently for $99. I was like, wow. So that's going to be choice one. Choice number two is super duper stinking cute. And it is a little mini flower pot. And it is made by Enesco in Japan. So we're dating this to like late 50s, early 60s. And you have the little matching Enesco plate that goes with it as a drip catch. And the best thing is there's a hole in it. So guess what? That means you can actually put a plant in it. And it's little, it's not very big, but if you were propagating a succulent or you're a succulent nerd like me, it is 3 1/4 inches wide. So this little dude is just perfect for propagation starting out or a little sucky plant. Just so cute. So good. Look at the little pottery owls. Isn't it darling?
I love it. And it has the different textures to it. Any pottery that has multiple textures, I'm here for.
Yes. Really a cool one. All right. So this little dude's made by Enesco. That's choice 2. And then choice number 3 is made by Napco. And this is an October owl. And look, the little flowers at the feet are even intact. We've got a precious little witch hat on. And it really, really is reminiscent of the Enesco owls that came later on.
Yep.
With this is the little owl that is marking October. You can see we are numbered on the bottom, C8806, and you will find that this is a harder to find little Napco figurine. Yeah. So very, very cute. adorable owl choices. That is all 3. So your first choice is going to be this really rare Bambi owl, very hard to find. My Evan K. Shaw Co. from LA, Walt Disney owl, and this guy does date to the 50s. Okay. Yes, this is bisque, Melissa. This little guy is bisque. Correct.
Hey, Melissa.
Really good shape. We don't have any chips or cracks or anything. Or you've got the little owl pot. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown on the 3. We want to keep it moving tonight. We have some really cool stuff to bring.
Yes.
And I love, tonight's one of those nights I just kind of love everything. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
What do you think that owl's thinking? Like, he's like,
Well,
wow.
Like forest fires are bad and Bambi shouldn't have lost his mama. And it is the saddest thing, right? So Jill, let me know. We'll call this one Disney. We'll call this Pat. And we'll call this October. Okay. So let me know, Jill. You can also take all 3 if that's your prerogative. Then Trendlin is going to be right behind at 30. And then Linda Farmer at 20 would have 3rd choice. Okay.
Jill wants Disney owl.
I don't blame you, Jill. This is a highly collectible little booger. So congratulations on that. Trendlin, let me know if you want the little rare Napco owl or if you want the Enesco pot, or you can take both. They actually look really cute together. And then
Daisy Girl.
Okay. Daisy Girl at 20.
Trendlin passed, so Daisy Girl at 22.
Okay, Daisy Girl, let me know if you want the pot or October. And then behind Daisy Girl would be Linda Farmer.
Correct.
And then Victoria Emery. Okay, so if I called your name, stay tuned and let us know. Trendlin's passing, so I think we're waiting on Linda. Yeah. Daisy's Girl's passing. Okay, Linda, let us know if you want the pot or October. And then I think that was
Victoria would be at 14.
Okay. So Linda and Victoria. Linda's passing. So Victoria, do you want either one of these pots either one of these little owl pieces for 14? That's a really good deal. You take one or both and we'll throw it back to David. Thank you guys.
All right. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do our first giveaway.
Oh, yes.
You want to do that?
Yes.
Victoria wants the pot. Good choice.
Got it. And I have this guy left, which I cannot believe. But if I have to keep him, I'm not going to be sad. I'll put him in my thing. I know, Leslie. Can you believe that? I know. That little Disney owl is quite the hot commodity. Yeah. Yes. All right.
So first giveaway. Well, we'll start with this little guy. So we've done one of these before, a couple of these before. We've got new stock, brand new, not old, sorry. Live, Laugh, and Love with Skeletor. It's a little, it's a great little stocking stuffer. It's fun if you were growing up in the 80s or if you love the 80s. It's a great little piece. So all you have to do is answer the question correct that Sarah has carefully found for us, and you get to win this pin. If you are the first one to answer correctly, you get it for free, no shipping or anything. So we are going to get that question out, and I haven't heard the questions yet.
I have the question, and we're not doing the fun time question book anymore because I ran out of questions. So we are going to. This is a random question I found on the internet. First person to answer it correctly, no purchase necessary to win. Which planet is closest to Earth? Which planet is closest to Earth? Waiting for the first person.
First person. Nobody wants it. Closest.
It's a hard one. I know. I'm looking for harder ones. All right. I'm looking for the right answer. which I do not see yet. I don't see the right answer yet.
Uh-oh. Well, it's
Guessing.
mine.
This is the planet closest to Earth. There it is. Melissa Cummings, Mercury. That's right.
Congrats.
You got a Live, Laugh, Love Skeletor.
That was a hard one.
Yeah, it is. It is a hard one. These are going to be harder ones tonight. So good guesses, though, you guys. I love it. Thank you, Melissa. Yes. Congratulations.
Awesome. I got you written down, so that's coming to you. So my next item, I've got choice here, and it's kind of like what Sarah was showing. We've got some owls. Sarah scored a really cool owl lot, and so I'm bringing a couple of them here tonight. I have 3 different pieces. They're all made by Ttbsarahc, a Japanese brand, stoneware, beautiful pieces made by them. So you got the sticker there. It's not going to really show up because it's kind of faded. So first we have the little witch owl. Now there's a hole here, and I tried doing image searches and all that to try to find this guy. I couldn't find her online, so I don't know what was originally there, but it's one that I would say, do some fun crafting. I checked, toothpicks fit in there, so they're actually a little bit more room in there, so you could make like a witch's broom or whatever you want to do. Get crafty with it. You can even take a toothpick, put it in there, and put a little gummy on there, whatever you want. So what's cool is they aren't shakers; they're just figurines, huh?
Halloween picks, Halloween cupcake picks.
That's a great idea. Halloween cupcake picks. Oh man, I wish we still had some. We sold them all. Well, the cool thing is I have a her and a him. He is dapper as heck. He's chilling out, and he also has a hole right there to, you could make a little cane, something like that. But yeah, fits a little toothpicky. So these are your 2 owls, and I have one more to show you. I love the fact that she's got her little witch's hat and her little cape on.
I love her.
Separate because they are just figurines. And then they've got their original little covers on the bottom. And then last but not least, this cool elephant, and it's a taper holder. And it's made in Japan. I'll show you the sticker. And it reminds me of Ttbsarahc. And when I was looking online, it's made by Ttbsarahc. It's just not marked. Really? Yeah.
It looks very mod like Ttbsarahc stuff.
Yeah, I just love the sculpt, and I want to show you. It's like if 2 owls had a pet, I think they would pick an elephant. They're going to take their little elephant on a little walk.
Ttbsarahc is our ode to Gary.
And what's cool is, even though it's a taper holder, if you wanted to get crafty and use it as a toothpick holder, they would fit in there just fine. So you can do multiple things. Oh yeah, there you go, Sarah. Thank you. But yeah, they're really cute little fellas. These guys are 3.5 inches tall, and the little Ellie is right at 3 inches tall.
Cute.
He wants to pet him. He's like,
so cute. I know. I love the little owls because they're that UCTCI kind of like sandy cast stoneware.
Yeah, nice texture to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they are no damage as I break them. They are damage free, no issues at all, and yeah, great for your Halloween display or fall display. So let's count down. Hello, glowy girl. It's good to see you. And yeah, this is going to be for choice. We are not doing just in cases on this channel. And here we go: 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hi, baby.
Oh gosh, don't make him fall. I'm scared.
She stabbed him real good. All right, there's Regina. Thank you, Regina. Linda, I see you in it as well. So Regina right now is, there's Linda, and then Regina back in. And once again, we got some really cool stoneware pieces. So waiting on the bid, and I know Lisa's taking over for Karen for a minute. There we go. So
16 came in right after the bid in, so Regina is going to have first choice.
Okay, so Regina, we'll just go lady owl, gentleman owl, or elephant.
Cute.
Or whatever you want to name it.
That is going to be Linda.
Okay.
And then behind Linda is going to be Glowy.
Glowy. Okay. All right. And I can just watch the comments here and we can keep moving.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Regina's taking both your owls.
Okay.
You got it, Regina. They're so cute.
Got
and
you for
then
the
Linda, do you want the little mod elephant? She said she does. Okay.
Oh, cool. There you go. Everybody's happy. Thank you, guys. Sorry, Glowy Girl.
Win-win. All right. So I am going to do a really cool piece. This is my first piece of not Fire King, but it is my first piece of this rare pattern in Fire King. So I am actually going to start this piece at $48. It sells for $75 to $100. Those are sold prices. Okay. This is a very, I'm not going to say rare or hard to find, but it is a less common piece of jadeite. Now, before anybody bids, I want you to know it has a boogered up chip right there. Okay. The chip is on the lid. It is not on the actual piece. It's on the lid. That is the only area of damage this has. Okay. So this is the Fire King Philby. It's spelled Philbe. Okay. Philby. And it has this medallion that is on the lid. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this has to be repro, right? It is not. This is actually a Fire King pattern that I did not know about. The inside lip, which is where the chips normally are, is great. Okay. So the inside lip is great. Highly desirable. That's right. Wordsmith and Evelyn know they collect a lot of this stuff. And I did a bad job getting all of the sticker residue off of it. So forget.
You want to go lick Mama's Fire King? Do you want to lick?
Hi, Lamb Chop.
She came running in here.
She likes Fire King. It's her favorite, she said.
You like Fire King?
So this is the original real deal Fire King. These pieces date to the 1950s. And again, not a piece that I even knew existed until this week, which is what I love about selling vintage is, you know, you think you've seen all the jadeite that there is to see, and then you find something else that surprises you. And I'm not a collector necessarily of jadeite, but I am an appreciator. I do have some pieces. So for me, I was like, wow, this is really cool. So good price on this. It is in as-is condition. Also, I wanted to note the one that sold recently for $78 had more chips than this one. Okay. So this is an excellent price on a very desirable and collectible Fire King pattern that you don't see every day. Karen dates to the 50s too. I know. Still Whispered. This one was one I was like, man, I want to keep it. You know how you guys do that whole thing. And then I was like, no, there's a collector out there that probably needs this more than I do. So it's not big. This would originally have come with a Friggy set, just like a lot of the Pyrex Friggy sets where there was a long loaf with a dish, with a lid, I mean, and then there were two that came with the set with long loaf. So you got two little ones and a big one as your refrigerator Fire King set. What do you use this for? Well, typically these are used for storing leftovers, just like old school Tupperware. That is what they were used for. So Friggy dishes, you would keep, you know, also your butter, anything perishable. What's nice is you can also put the lid on reverse ways as well. If you have like a little indentation here and you want to use it as a riser and what have you, you can. Again, very sought after, hard to find piece of jadeite. My first piece of Philbe, again, it's Philbe. The entire set is on Etsy right now with the loaf pan and these two for $324.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. This piece alone is worth $75 to $100. If it does not sell for $48, I am not worried about it. So we will bring it back for the recap. No worries.
Okay. Yeah, that's an amazing one.
Price on that.
At the same time. All right. So I have a fun little choice here. And okay, let's switch back on over. Victoria's in at 48.
We'll just do a quickie countdown, Victoria, because you were the only person interested. If anybody else wants to get in on this, again, awesome price on this. Google the Fire King Philby and tell me what you think. All right, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you, Karen, for rocking out the bid ends tonight.
Yes.
And thank you, Lisa and Holly and Karen G and all the other wonderful mods on my squad for backing her up. Thank you guys so much.
There she goes.
Yeah, looking for that bid end. And Victoria, I think it's yours. It is. Congratulations, Victoria. Excellent. Congrats.
Awesome.
Victoria
All right.
knows herself. Yes, she does.
Heck yes. All right. So it is time to bring out my Rooster Tray. I didn't say what I was going to say. And my color is a little off. So let me just adjust it because this is more of a tomato red. There we go. So more of a tomato red all the way around. And it is hey, Livy, it is a large barbecue tray. So, you throw all your meats on your Rooster Tray, take it out to the grill. But it's also great for like a serving tray for other things as well as hanging it up on the wall. It's a large tray, 19-inch in diameter. And it is no damage. There might be some, there's like a little itty bitty ding right there. You can't really see it. Otherwise, just a really good condition. Nothing on the back. You can definitely put a hanger on there.
That's cool.
So this is your first piece. But what's really cool is Sarah found this last week, and I've been waiting to have something to go with it as a choice or all together. I was going to bundle it, but I thought, let's wait and do a choice just in case. And I'm going to show you the second piece. So the the second piece is a Rooster napkin holder. The cool thing is it comes with its own salty and peppy shakers. And it says down there, we'll hold the napkins. But what's really cool, so you take the shakers out. And if you're driving in an RV or a van type of thing, you fold these in. And then you can just store it away.
We didn't even know it did that. That's cool.
Yeah. And also just want to show you, they did have it like pushed up against the wall. That will come off. That's a double-sided tape. But yeah, you just use a nail if you want to hang it up on the wall, and it'll hold them. So those are your two choices. But wait, there's more. If someone was interested in the napkin and salt and pepper holder or the tray, and if you are the winner, you get with your purchase, just setting it down, the Big Boy Barbecue Book. So we got the Big Boy Barbecue Book, America's most popular. And this version is 1963. So I think it's the fourth version. Looks great on the back too. You got the Big Boy Barbecue. But the inside is chock full of really cool ads as well as some fun recipes. So you got Big Boy Barbecue Book there.
Hi, Poppy.
Oh, look, we're roasting wieners.
Roasting hot dogs.
How it all began. It even has a story. So really cool. Let's get in here. Oh, here we go. Oh, something just fell out. I'm going to have to look at that. So you can do your rotisserie chicken on the grill.
Barbecued turkey. Hot damn.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I'm all about that. We got some smaller birds, Cornish game hens. Okay, we good.
Cleaners.
All right. And then, if you want to do some fish, we got the fish.
Nice.
All right.
So it gives you an idea of all the different Big Boy Barbecue recipes that you could possibly want.
Exactly. All the Big Boy recipes.
Big Boy
and
fish.
I'll show this right here. And then, if you were to get that would sit right in there just fine.
It all goes together spectacularly.
It really does. And I wanted to group it all together, but I was like, someone may not want the tray or someone may not need that. So it's a good one for barbecue season, but also for Thanksgiving. I mean, this will fit a bird. Put a big old bird on it.
It's a nice big tray. I love the 1950s look too. Yes,
Same.
We rescued a silky wire hair dachshund a week ago today. She's been home a week. We'll show you in just a minute. We're happy to show her off.
Yes.
We'll show you.
All right. Let's go ahead and count down. George is in at 18. Trippy, I saw you as well. So it's choice between the tray and the napkin holder, and the winner gets Big Boy Barbecue Book from 63.
It's a good one. I've had to thumb through the big boy and all the meat you wanted to smoke. It's in there. You'll know how.
If you're into meat, there's plenty of meat recipes in there. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh, there she's got her voice going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It end. You don't like that, Lemmy? What's up? Come here, girl.
Lamb chops.
So that is Lamb Chop's big girl voice.
Yes.
And she even gets lower if she's really sensing trouble. So we've got a little guard dog.
She's cute.
Protect the vintage.
We're a hot mess for this dog. I'm such a mess. Okay, George, your 21, sweetie, came in after the bid end. Karen had 20, and Flea Market Treasures, Jerry, had 19. So Karen's going to take the first choice, and she got the Big Boy Barbecue book.
Yep. Okay, that's right. So you got the book. We're going to take that out of the equation, and you can either go with the tray or the folding napkin holder / Peppy Salties. I know, shucks.
I know, George. I'm sorry, hun. Gosh darn it.
So Karen, let us know for 20 if you want or dash.
Yes. And Jerry, I don't know if we've worked together or not, hun, but if not, email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. I need your PayPal email, your username here on YouTube, and your shipping address. Thank you, Jerry.
Okay. So Karen, I got you for all of it. Thank you, bidders, and thank you, Karen.
Thank you, guys. And Jerry, go ahead and email me if there's something else you want to bid on. That way you're here for it. All right. So I have an antique, guys, and she's officially 100 years old.
Hi, Terza.
What, honey?
Oh, I just said hi, Terza.
Oh, hi, Terza. Hello. Hello. I'm easily distracted. So I'm like, what? What? Sorry. All right. So I am starting this item at $72. Okay. And this is an item that I really love, and I'm going to tell you why. When I was a little girl, my grandma got into doll making in the 80s, and she had in her home this curio that was lit, and she made a doll that looked just like my grandpa when he was a little boy in a sailor outfit, which was really sweet because my grandpa was in the Navy at one point. So anyway, she made me a Bilo Baby, and a Bilo Baby is this. So what my grandma made me was a replica of a Bilo Baby. This is a real one. Okay. She was the most popular toy in 1924. And she is dated on her neck, 1923. She's made by Grace S. Putnam, who was the original inventor of Bilo dollies. And they are the first newborn doll to ever hit the market. Okay. And they were hot, hot, hot. Again, Toy of the Year, 1924. So she's in a little stand right now to kind of show off her little dress and her arms. I'm going to take her outside the stand and show you why she's actually a real Bilo. Now, the thing that I find most spectacular about her as someone that knows about these as a collector is that she's a blinky Bilo. Okay. So she closes, and I'm going to try to get it on. It's hard to show. She closes and opens her eyes. There we go. So close. Open.
Oh, why are they called Bilo dolls? Is that just the brand name that they? That
was the name that was given to them when they were first being mass produced. She is 100 years old, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to get in right here. 1923 by, and she is signed by Grace S. Putnam. These heads were made in Germany of porcelain bisque, and the hands were made of composite. Okay. So her little hands have seen some wear. I still have my Bilo that my grandma made for me. She's up in the attic. She's precious. And mine is in the traditional little blue and white. This has the original Bilo body. So if you know about these dolls, you know what the frog body means, and I'm going to show you why they call it that. This is the original Bilo frog body. Now, I believe her little crocheted panties and booties were probably added later on, but the original body is hand sewn, as you can see, and it looks like a frog when her body is laid out flat. So she's got the little sawdust stuffed hard frog legs and frog body. She also, the original, you can see, would have had a talker, which is a little whiner. So when you sheep her, she has her original talker. If it does not have a talker, it is not a Bilo. Okay. Yes, Lisa spelled it right. It's BYE-LO. So yes, just like newborn legs, they're just like little froggies. And this is her original hand-painted face with moving eyes. These dolls sell for anywhere from about 125 to 250. I felt like 72 was a very good price for her because she does not have any cracks or issues with her porcelain head. She has her original sleepy eyes, which are really kind of magical and semi-creepy at the same time.
Right. Yes.
And again, this is not an original that you see every day. There are lots and lots and lots of replicas and knockoffs. When you find a real one, they are highly valuable. So again, I was so thrilled. I had never ever found a real one. I own a replica that my own grandma made, which is how I even knew what this was. Right. And yeah, she's my first Bilo in the wild. So if you're in the know, you know. If you don't know, you're like, whatever. But if you know what these are, they're just 100 years old. No big deal. Original talk box and baby with the original cloth frog body. And I believe this is her original little gown. I don't think that this is original because it's a different color. And it has eyelet lace, which says to me that was probably added later on. But I do believe this is her original Bilo gown, and she will come with her original doll stand. So she's 72. And this is something that I debated on bringing to a live sale because it has to take the right collector that knows dolls for her. But they were so popular and became very popularized in the 20s with little girls that wanted dollies that looked like newborns. And they are very sweet in size. So like if you put her little dress over her legs, she's just little bitty, like child size. You could almost hold. So, yep, Brenda says she is a knockoff from 78. I know, I love mine. And my grandma on mine painted in little clear nail polish. My grandma painted little tears on mine, which is maybe why I love that stuff. I don't know. But yeah, she's a beautiful, real Bilo baby. Real composite hands, has all of her fingers. There is a little cracking on the composite hands, but the sleepy eyes and face and everything are all intact. And she does have her original Bilo markings. Okay. So again, this will take the right person. If you're watching on the replay, she could be yours. I'll bring her back to the recap. Thank you guys. I love her. I love her.
Yes. Well, that's an awesome find. And I think she's creepy. I think she's perfect for a Halloween display personally, but
she would be perfect for a Halloween display. If you're not into, I mean, I figure people that know Bilos know that this is
special. Yeah. Well, thank you, JG, for the super sticker. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss you.
Thank you, JG. You rock.
And Dusty said YouTube keeps kicking her out of all messages. Yeah. So guys, make sure that you are in live messages because it does keep kick you out here and there.
Yes.
Sorry about that. All right. So my next item is an antique piece. And when you look at it, you're just like, but it is truly antique and something to see really when you look at it. So up close, you can see it is has the gold paint and hand painting on this decanter, and it is also raised. It is made by McKee. So made by McKee, and it's antique Victorian style. So late 1800, early 1900s. And there's no damage to it. It is a milk glass piece. And you can
Beautiful.
see that traditional standard type of decanter. And I saw it labeled a couple of different things, perfume and also liqueur. So I would say liqueur because it is a bigger one. But you can see some of the paint isn't still there. It's kind of worn off because it is antique. It's over 100 years old. But just a beautiful one to add to your collection, especially if you have a bar cart. You have that beautiful milk glass and then the hand painting that's there. And it's lasted pretty well considering over
Yeah.
100 years on a bottle that was most likely used quite a
Does
bit.
this one glow, David? Because it's McKee.
No, it does not have any glow.
I wondered. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no
know.
glow.
Usually when we see these two, Gavin, they're just that gold
Barber.
is beat up. We got this at an estate sale in Denver.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, nice and clean. Okay, so Karen,
Bottle.
yeah, that's interesting. Barber bottle. That's cool. Yeah, it really is really nice close up, and you have to get up close to really enjoy it. And what you're seeing here, that's just the original paint that, when it was done.
Hi, Nate.
Hey, Nate. So I'll just pull it all the way around so you can just see that texture. Just $28, which is a really good price for this. They go for almost twice that.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is a gorgeous one, and it just measures right at 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall. And, this is one I would put at the table, like if you have a fancy dinner that you're going to have some wine or something with,
Heck yeah.
and different liquors. So
it's beautiful. And to think of the ornate hand painting that has lasted, even on that stopper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was used. Yeah, they do. It is a really nice feel pattern, don't it? It's very satiny, soft. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very satiny and soft. You can definitely tell the difference between the newer, when I say newer, that 50 years ago type of milk glass. But yeah, it is a beautiful piece. Yeah, there's a genie in there.
Yeah, if you buy this, you get the genie for free.
You just have to rub it a little bit. I'm rubbing it.
No,
anything? There's nothing in there. Nothing. But it is nice and clean, so you could definitely use it. Yeah. So there's not much to say about it. It's antique. It sells itself. So, so Melissa, I see you at 28. Thank you so much. And once again, that hand painting is not picking up, but in person, you definitely see it.
Yeah.
Oh, Helen, that's awesome that you have this. I saw online a lot of people are listing them in a set of 2, which I didn't know if that meant something, but so yeah. You can always have 2.
Well, Karen was talking about the barber vase thing, so maybe that was something you would put like aftershave, or who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. You put whatever you want in there. You can put weenie water in there after you boil your wieners.
Hot dog water.
Hot dog water, because you never know when you need it.
No.
All right. Let's go ahead and count her down. 15. Thank you, Melissa. 14, 13, 12, 11. About Lemmy size. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end.
Boop your nose. Boop your nose.
Hair tonic. Yeah, hair tonic.
Okay, that makes sense.
What do you do with hair tonic? I don't know.
It's like.
Is it a secret?
Hair tonic, I think of like something that's astringent. So I don't really know because I'm not a boy. But wiener water makes a good mixed drink with pickle juice, right, Dusty?
Well, yeah. You'll get your protein in. So, Melissa, thank you so much. Coming to you for 28. Awesome.
Y'all are silly. Oh my gosh. All right. So I have a little bit of Kitsch actually for my own personal collection, guys. I usually do woodland creatures in my fall display. And I had so much stuff that I had hoarded over the year that I have too much stuff for my fall display hutch. So these are up for grabs. I've had these for years. I'm going to start them at 15 for choice. The first one is a cute little deer. Now this one has some paint loss. All right. And it's mainly on the cold paint on her face. But again, as you can see at a distance, she displays really great. I love the little skunk and the mushrooms. This is a planter. So it is from the series that Ardco made. Ardco actually made all kinds of these, and each deer popping out of the wood has a different little critter as a friend. So really cute piece. This is the back, looks like wood. And I love the fact that you do have some fun little mushrooms in there too. And you've got the side of the stump sticking out. There's no actual chips on this. It is just paint loss that is on her. If you are a crafty person, you definitely could fix her up from her paint loss. So she's going to be choice number 1. Kind of does, George. Yeah. Might have been the same company even. This is choice number 2, also made by Ardco. And she's got a little paint loss on her nose, which could easily be fixed, and a little paint loss on the tip of her ears and her bottom right there. And again, from my personal collection, so like that stuff doesn't bother me, especially when I'm trying to get all the pieces. At one point, I did have all of the planters in this collection, and I've just kind of slowly sold them off. You know how it is as you collect, you're ready to part with things sometimes. So these are going to be your choices. This one does have the original Ardco sticker on the bottom. Fine quality Dallas. They are made in Japan. And again, these are sought after and cute. They are very fun to collect. And every once in a while, you'll find one with a little animal friend that you've never seen before. So there's a bunny, there's a mouse, there's a skunk. The ones that I still have in my display downstairs, I have this identical one. And then what is the animal on mine? I think the animal on mine is my other one's a squirrel. So they're just really cute, very collectible, fun little planters. The inside on this one is a little cleaner than the inside on this one because I think this one actually had a plant in it at one point. Yeah. So, hey, Brad, good to see you. So this will be for choice on the little dearie with the bunny in the wood or the dearie with little skunk and those cute little mushrooms. Okay. Awesome. So we're going to count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. I agree with Laza. I do not mind missing paint, but that's just me. Some collectors are really hardcore about their pieces and don't like missing paint. To me, it doesn't bother me. Again, I've had this for years. So yeah, happy to bring them to you guys. Lisa Viscomi, like Baboni, is in at 18. And Lisa, you took it. Do you want one or both? If so, just let me know which one or ones you want. And then behind Lisa is going to be Laza. So Lisa and Laza, you girls let me know what you want to do. And I'm going to throw it back to you, honey.
Alrighty. Okay, so Lisa says she's leaning on the one with the pink bunny.
With pink bunny. You got it, Lisa. So that one is yours. And then Laza, if you want the skunk one, you just let me know. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad those are getting homes.
Yeah,
those are
same.
My first pieces.
I know. I can't believe they're going. Okay, so I am starting this off at Laza wants to take the other one. Congrats, Laza.
Thank you.
For 36, I'm starting this out. It's a beautiful check cut to clear bedside tumble up carafe or with the cup. So it is in excellent condition. Took this bought it at an estate sale. And you know, it's just when we find these like in the home, it's even extra special, more special when we see them. It's in great condition from the 60s, and you can see that clear is the design, and it just comes out so nicely. It has like a fan and a dot pattern with little bit of scallop at the bottom and dotting up at the top. So what you would do with this, if you don't know, you put a little bit of water, whatever you want in the middle of the night when you wake up or in the morning, and you've got the little tumble up cup that sits on top of it so you don't get bugs or anything in there. So you wake up in the middle of the night, you're thirsty. You can also put it in the bathroom.
Yeah. And fancy.
It's just fancy. So I'm going to show you the cup. The cup is in excellent condition. These rims usually are the first to go with the flea bites. Really nice condition, and you can see it's got that same pattern all the way around. This guy could probably take another little washing, You can see just a little bit of scuzz still down in here. I didn't do my whatnot on it. So, so it just needs a little bit more washing. But it's a great condition piece, and it does measure right at 7 inches in total with the cup on top.
Oh, that would be bougie for mouthwash in a bathroom.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Bathroom too. Wouldn't that be so cute?
That's the way to, yeah, that makes you want to do mouthwash like more than once a day. That'll give you some fresh breath. So let's go ahead and count down. Thank you, Karen Lord. This totally would fit your decor style, I believe.
Free scuzz with purchase. Heck yeah. You know, it's vintage scuzz. So
vintage scuzz might get you high. No, let's go ahead and count down. Thank you so much, Karen. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and
that is gorgeous. Karen Lord was like, knew that she wanted this.
She was like, that has to come home to mama.
It's stunning.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's our bid end. Congrats, Karen Lord. That's a great price, and it's coming to you for $40.
Nice score, Karen Lord. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay.
So it's time for a giveaway.
Is it? All right. Let's do a giveaway. I'm going to go to my trivia questions. Hang on.
Excellent.
Okay.
For this giveaway, we're doing, I've got this cute little feller, little scarecrow, handcrafted by a crafty crafterson, and it's on a little stick. It's coming with this new old stock liquor sticker. You've got the gnomes, and this beer is mine, or 9 months old. Sorry, I thought it said mine. 9 months old. So those are coming to you for a giveaway.
Awesome. Okay.
Hold that.
All right, you guys. Here's our. Okay, I just found our trivia question. This is for the first person that answers it right. No purchase necessary to win. According to the popular Christmas song, Frosty the Snowman, what are the snowman's eyes made out of?
Ooh. Oh.
And his eyes made out of
chocolate cocoa? Out of
I don't
Seriously, what is it?
First person for Cole is our powdered donut friend. Donut, congratulations.
All right,
you got a scarecrow and a beer sign.
All right, I'm writing it. Thank you, powdered. I'm going to set that aside for you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Okay.
Is it me? Is it you?
It's you. It is you. It's always been you, Rachel.
Oh, honey, it's always been okay.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm going to get lamb chop. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. Lamb chop has to come. Poppy McGill, if you're still here, he's going to get lamb chop. Okay. This is going to be my next item.
I'll get this first.
It's a big one, you guys. All right. This is so cool. You guys know that I have a penchant for the crewel work. Well, I found a really gorgeous one, and look at this frame. I'm starting this at 38. It is a beautifully framed vintage. I want to say the frame actually may even be antique, but I can't really verify a year on it, so I don't know. But look at this crewel. It is so sweetly made, hand stitched, of course. And I like the barn stuff for fall.
What was your starting price?
Starting price on this is 38.
Okay.
It is really lovely. The frame is in wonderful shape. And you've got the little mailbox for your happy mail right there at the end. And then you've got your little farmhouse, a windmill, and your classic red barn. Now, Karen, I know you're collecting these, and they are so beautiful. Karen has the most gorgeous crewel wall you've ever seen. Okay, it's 27 wide by 22 tall. So 27 by 22. It is in this spectacular, gorgeous old frame. The gold.
It's a nice frame.
It is. It's weird. It's real wood. So let me show you the back. There's the wood that it is nailed in, so you can tell it's really old. And then we do have the hanging wire, and it's got this you can hang it on, or you can hang it on this, which is nice. Okay. So really pretty. Oh, there's some fuzz on it. Sorry. And I think the little yellow dots in the yard here are supposed to be, oh God, it's so big. Sorry. I think they're supposed to be little chickens. What do you think?
Oh, are they?
I think. Don't they look like little chickens?
Yeah. Hey, stop looking at my hot dog. Look at the cruel.
Everybody loves Lammy. Lammy biscuit. Yes.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't joined our Facebook group, the link is in the description of this video. You definitely should. We all post our fun finds over there. And Karen has posted lots of cool stuff in her house. So Karen, you're going to have to show everybody your cruels over in the group. All right, so I'm going to start a countdown. I see Karen's in at 38. If anybody else wants to get in on this, make sure you're in live chat, all messages. Here we go with a countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yes, super
2,
soft.
1.
She's
Looking for a bid end, and this is on linen, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yes, she is so soft and sweet. We love Lamb Chop.
She is.
She's just fit into our pack lake.
Yeah.
Very easily.
She's hanging out in there with Skipper right now. So
yeah. There's my bid in from Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. Karen chasing vintage. You chase this squirrel right onto your house. Congrats, girly. It's awesome.
Nice.
So that frame alone, Karen. Oh God, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a beaut. It is a beaut. Okay, so I have a choice, and it's going to be a choice of two identical pieces. Pick them together, but and I think they were actually originally two pieces that they had displayed separately or in a combined piece with another piece in the middle. The middle piece was cracked, so I left it, but was able to grab these two pieces. So I'm starting them at 26 each. They are mid-century modern from the 60s, and you can see that beautiful cobalt blue, and then you've got the controlled bubble, the Bulliconti down at the bottom, very atomic style. And then the style, or the hooped vase is what is called a hooped vase, is very standard for some of the Swedish pieces, along with some of the Polish pieces as well.
Yeah.
From the 60s especially. So they measure right at 7 3/4 tall, almost 8 inches. And the Swedish and Polish pieces are very well known for the flat tops. They like to have just a nice flat top to where it just kind of finishes it off really nice. And so I'll show you. They're both identical.
They're so cool.
And they would totally rock it out in your Christmas display. If you have like silver stuff coming out, would be awesome. But these just are really beautiful vases. You can set at the opposite ends of the table, or on the even on the mantle would look awesome.
So good.
Oh, that's cool, Wordsmith.
Yeah, I love these. Very mod, and definitely with that big controlled bubble at the bottom, you're in luck with the mid-century style. They're really nice done, and the clarity on these is really good.
The clarity is amazing, and there's no sickness to the glass, no damage. And yeah, you can see really beautiful controlled bubble at the bottom, made in Sweden by Aseda of Glassbrook. And yeah, they've got tons of great different styles, but these I've found one of these before. I've always loved the hoop style of the vases.
Yes. Oh, that is gorgeous. I know. So pretty, and definitely fits in nicely amongst any of your MCM pottery or your swung glass vases. I agree. Very mod, Lisa.
Very mod, and goes really nice with yellow. He's so happy. He's talked to me.
You are the glass man. I agree, Susan. He really is.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, they're really pretty pieces. Once again, they measure right at almost 8 inches tall. So they're a nice size, not too big, not too small. And they have that really cool hoop pillar style to them. And once again, just want to show you those controlled bubbles. Very difficult to get that correct, I'm sure. And you can even see where they had to push that in through that little spot right there.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing how they do that.
Yeah, good technique.
All right, so I'm not seeing any interest, so I will bring these back for the recap. So $26 for choice. Yeah, I'll bring them back.
Okay. Hi, Rose. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Welcome. Okay. I have some cute little minis that I'm going to do. These are kitschy. Make sure I grab the right ones. And I'm going to start these for choice, David, at $9. Okay. So $9 for choice. First up in the $9 choice is going to be this little figurine. And again, I love woodland creatures for fall. So I was thinking fall. No worries, Susan. It happens. Sometimes make sure you guys are all in live chat, all messages, and not top chat. So we've got a little squirrel, and he's holding a little acorn. And then we have his little buddy, the raccoon. This is made by Homco. Very, very sweet, late 80s Homco, Sri Lanka. Okay. So that's going to be your first choice. Second choice is going to be this little Joseph Originals piggy. And she's very happy. She's got the giggles. Piggy. Yeah. And cute little blue daisies on her head. And she's just a little figurine, very sweet, made by Joseph's. So she's going to be choice 2. Choice number 3 is this little teeter-totter salt and pepper shaker. And I could not find anything on this. I don't know brand, era, or anything, but I do think it's probably 60s, 70s, but I cannot tell for sure. So the way it works is it balances right there, and the salt and pepper shaker holes are right there with their stoppers, and they teeter-totter. So you've got
cool.
little raccoon on this end, and then a little bear on this end. And look, there's the holes for the shaker in the tail and holes for the shaker in the bear's head. So they teeter-totter back and forth. Really cute. So that is going to be choice number 3. Choice number 4 is ready for October. She is a Napco bone china month girl, really cute and petite, and she is made of all bone china. Her little pink flower for October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, is holding in there really well, no damage or issues, and she is in great shape. These are very collectible little bone china ladies, and they're miniatures. So she is going to be choice number 4. Choice number 5 is this little naked weirdo. Look, I'm sucking my thumb, and I might have bit my thumb off. I think I bit my thumb off, friends.
Very flashy.
Good night, Nate. See you later. And he's clutching his pearls. Look, we're clutching our chest because we just don't know about all this thumb sucking. And our eyes are piercing blue. Piercing blue eyes. Naked. Really cute little naked weirdo. And look at these cheeks. Little bit of that cheek on this little weirdo.
Got a big smile.
I hadn't actually seen this one before. I thought it was pretty funny. Right. Rocky bit my thumb and it's bleeding.
Yeah, he's just.
Okay, so that is going to be choice number, I don't even know. And then last but not least, I have this cute little Joseph Originals Froggy. And Froggy's on her lily pad, and she's got a caterpillar on her head. And she's like a little miniature cutie pie. The Japan sticker would have been right there for Joseph Originals. And she is just darling. So she is our last choice. So let me recap. Okay. First choice is Homco Raccoon and Squirrel. Second choice is Cutie Pie Joseph Piggy. Third choice is Bear and Raccoon Salt and Pepper Shaker in one. And they hang out together, which is just so cute. Then we have our little Napco October bone china lady. Then we have Rocky bit my thumb. Okay. And then we have our little Joseph Froggy. All right. So I'm going to start a countdown. This is going to be for choice. You can take one. You can take all. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end.
Potatoes is on a walkabout.
Oh, Sherry. You guys are so sweet. Frogette could be Neil's girlfriend. I agree, Wordsmith. She really could. She's a very happy little dainty frog. Cute caterpillar on her head. All right, there's my bid in from Karen. Thank you so much. Sabrina, you have the first choice. No worries, Les. It is okay, girly. So let me know if you want piggy, if you want raccoon and squirrel, or if you want raccoon and bear, or if you want October. Okay, Trina is taking the piggy and the froggy. Those are coming to you, Trina. Thank you so much.
And Susan Jackson.
And then Miss Susan, you want Rocky Bit My Thumb? Do you want October Bone China? Or would you like raccoon and squirrel or raccoon and bear?
Okay. And then after that's going to be George and then Brad. Okay. So you guys hang out and see what Susan says.
George and then Brad. Okay, yep. So Susan is taking Thumbsucker. You got it, Susan.
So George gets the next choice.
George, do you want bear and raccoon, raccoon and squirrel, or little bone china girl?
Perfect. And then it's Brad.
And then Brad. All right, George, Brad, I'll communicate with you guys in the comments, and we'll go back over to David, and we're going to do another giveaway here in 4 minutes, so hang tight.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
So George said raccoon and bear, please.
You got it, George. Cute as a bug's ear. And then Brad, do you want October Bone China Girl or Homco Raccoon and Squirrel? Pass. Okay, no worries. Was that everybody, I think?
That was everybody.
Okay, cool. All right. We'll bring the other two back for the recap. Thanks, guys.
Sounds good.
Good, I'm glad.
So for those of you that were here Sunday night, which I know most of you were, I had a typewriter. This also came from that same estate sale. When we were in line, I found them. I thought they were already gone. So this is the second one I found. And it's from the 40s, early 50s. And it's a Smith Corona. I'm going to pop it open. So it comes with its original case. You can see now on the case, I did notice this pops up. So whatever used to hinge in right here isn't there, or it's collapsed. I don't know. It does still case up though. So it cases up and the front buttons will release it. So I will pop it open. So it pops open with its little pieces there, or little buttons. I'm going to set that to the side. And here is your typewriter. It is a working typewriter. No damage or any issues to it. And you can see it's a Smith Corona, and it is, it says Skywriter. And what they thought was this, yes, it's all manual. It's a Skywriter, so it was considered like a portable typewriter that you can take up in the plane, take on the bus, whatever. And it has the all original keys, that nice like hunter green, and then some more of like an olive green on the others. Yeah, it might be Hemingway's typewriter. You never know. Now, so it has all of its components, and it was considered one of the first out there to really, you know, make it right with all of the keys, but still having that portable size at 11 by 11. So you've got your paper guide that hides, pops up here, bunny ears. All of your pieces work. The roller is clean. I'm trying to get it in as close as possible. The roller is clean and usable, workable. I did type up just a couple of words just to show, because it's hard to do on camera. So the ink needs to be rolled one way or whatever, you know, or you may want to just get new ribbon in there, but it does work. And I had some typos in there. So it does work well. You can see I'm not typing them all the way, but I'll show you all the keys are just moving just nice. And then, oh, that one got stuck. There we go. So just $50. It's a really good price for this. They go for about twice as much in working condition like this. This is nice working condition. So you can definitely sit and type. It does have its release bar. So you go back over here, as well as the release over on this side. So it has all the components, so you can use it easily folding down and then put the lid on top. It doesn't come with its actual manual, but it does have like the original from and to on the inside of the case. So I'm going to go ahead.
I love those green keys.
Yeah, the green keys are very, very popular anytime you can find, because they also made these when they were a little bit newer, the brown keys, and that kind of was a little less kitschy. So I see George and Lynn. Thank you guys so much. We're going to go ahead and start a countdown.
Awesome.
And if no just in cases tonight, and once again, it works great. You just want to move the ribbon a little bit, or maybe put new ribbon in, and you'll be writing the book right away. So let's count her down: 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And the way I had it sitting up over there, if you were just going to display it, you can set it on top of the top case and it'll sit flat, and you can see the lines even line up. So it just has a nice look, very industrial.
Beautiful.
All right, George, I see you're 61. Lynn, I see you're 88. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, Rose said we had to type 50 words per minute before we could use an electric typewriter in high school. Wow.
Oh, wow. Well, typing class was no joke. Lynn, congrats. $88 is a great price. It's coming to you ready to type.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That was so cool, Lynn. Enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you so much. Okay, just to clarify, FYI, okay, bear and squirrel went to George. Okay. Raccoon and squirrel went to Brad. Okay. October went to Laza. Thumb Sucking Baby went to Susan Jackson, and Piggy and Froggy went to Trina. Okay. Just so there's no confusion, I want to make sure everybody knows what they got. Okay. If you have questions, let me know. All right. Okay.
It's time for a giveaway.
It's time for a giveaway. Okay. Let me find a question. And I'm going to find, okay. Here is a question, and there's two different answers that I will accept. Okay. So two different answers that we will accept on this question, and I'll show you what you're going to win. Get it back. I have, look how cute these are. These little figurines, and you've got a little, I think this one's a doggy and this one's a kitty. And then this one hangs out and she rolls around and she looks like a little flying kitty. So you're going to get all three of these little figurines. This is a giveaway. Okay. They're very cute. And it is going to be the person that answers this question correctly first. There's two different answers that I will accept. Okay. Halloween was traditionally a festival to mark the end of what? Halloween was traditionally a festival to mark the end of what? There's two different answers I will accept. First person.
End of Carl.
The end of Carl.
Or Carl.
Yep.
End
All
of
right.
Satan.
Oh, God, Daniel. All right. Powdered donut in there for the win. Harvest.
Wow. You got two.
Yep, that is correct. I would have also accepted summer, the end of summer or the end of harvest.
Sacrifice.
So you got it, powdered donut. These little cuties are going to come to you. Thank you so much. I'm going to write you down.
All right. That was a fun one.
Yeah, that was fun. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm going to.
You are good. And while she's writing that down, don't forget to give a thumbs up to this live right now while you're here. Also, if you haven't for a while, just close it out and refresh real fast because that helps you with the lag as well.
Yes. Has anyone seen Dusty in the last few days? Yes, she's here. Dusty Moose is here, Karen.
Yep.
She is in the house. Dusty, if you're here, give a woo-woo. Donut, you rock. Okay. All right. And we will have another giveaway coming at 8. So stay tuned.
Yes. There's Dusty.
And okay. Next up for me is going to be a twofer. So you are going to get both of these. And I love these items because this is the kind of stuff that I like. So this is going to come all together for $20. First, you are going to get this Beasel tissue centerpiece. Okay. And this is actually vintage, believe it or not, because it was made in 2000. Now wrap your little minds around that. I can't wrap my little mind around that. Like,
stop it.
That was 23 years ago, 2000.
My goodness.
right? But these are actually not just from 2000. This particular design has been made by Beasel for years and years and years. Okay. So you're going to get the Beasel die cut, first of all. And then with it, you are getting the real deal, Holyfield. You are getting this NAPCO-ware 1950s turkey planter. And I have a little plant in it, but I want you to see. It is no chips or issues. Turkey Lurkey has a very nice coloring. We've got some teal and aqua and yellow. Look at the good painting also on the little feet.
So realistic.
Beard. Yeah, it's actually quite realistic and good looking. I think this also would be perfect in a centerpiece for your Thanksgiving Day table. Or, you know what would be really cute? You could put napkins or you could put silverware on your table. I know Lisa stole, she said 20 years ago is 1980, right? That is how my brain works, Lisa, because
same. You get stuck in thinking, okay, it's only 20 years ago. Yeah.
I do that. I know you guys do it too. I'm like, yeah, 1990. That was just like 10 years ago.
Can I just say that turkey planter, if I was a kid and my mom had that in the house, I would have taken it and I would have made my own Thanksgiving Day parade with all my toys, because that looks like a parade turkey.
I know. He is like the actual Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah.
Cool.
Santa.
Big old gobbler. So this is going to come together. Yeah, me too, Susan. 21 always, right?
Always.
So it's all going to come together. Yep, that's a great idea too. Wordsmith pumpkin pie dessert forks in your turkey. Super cool. Yes. Brad says, so I'm 19. Yeah, you're just Brad. That's right. Very presidential indeed. Gobble gobble. All right, you get pardoned this year. No, they ate my guts. Okay. All right. So Sarah, thank you. Try a parade view. Oh my God. All right.
You got this.
Hold on.
Oh, I feel like I'm at Macy's parade right now.
Turkey, go. All right, you guys, here we go. I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you so much for your bids. Whoops, turkey's upside down. Here we go.
Some wieners in there.
We are at 22. This is all coming together, by the way.
All
so
together.
You get the Beasel turkey, and you're getting the turkey planter, which actually looks cute with a little greenery in it if you feel so inclined as well. Okay, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in on the new old stock Beasel Turk and turkey planta. Go, 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 go. We're in the season. I love fall, you guys. It puts me in like zen mood. I love fall. It's such a nice time of year. Thank you, Karen. There is our bid in. Brad Holland, this is all coming to you for 22. Congratulations. Great deal.
Yes. All right. I did not get ready. My bad. I was playing turkey. Okay. So I'm so sorry, Dusty. I just saw that comment. We're thinking about you.
Love you. Wait, I missed it.
She lost her brother.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Our sympathies are with you, honey.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's go ahead and pull out some art. So I have two pieces, and they are both done by the same artist. They're different pieces, but they were like two a series that he had done. So they are done in New York City. And I do believe the artist did these between 45 and 52, somewhere in there. I don't know for sure on the date, but I do know some information on the artist. So they are lithos, nicely made lithos, and professionally framed. And the lithos are actually done by Turner IBF Co. And I'm going to show you on the back. It still has the actual label. It's a Turner wall accessory, and it's too small for me to read that way. So it says, this is one of hundreds of accessories manufactured by Turner Manufacturing Company, America's largest producer of decorative accessories for the home, yada, yada, yada. So these were done in the 50s and definitely mass produced because the art was so sought after. Done by Russell, and I believe the first name was Don, Donn. So Don Russell. And you can see you have the beautiful cityscape. You've got the couple walking, kind of looks like a barber pole here,
I love
and
that.
nightstand. And the series, I believe some of the pictures were called Winter Whimsy or something like that. I could not find the actual art pieces online to get the name of the different art pieces.
These are
But it's
great.
downtown New York City. You can see the solar flare going on.
I
So you
love
got there. These are a great size for any house. 13 by 27. So I'll show you the size. And the frames are a little bit different between the two. And once again, this is going to be for choice at 36.
These are gorgeous.
So that's your first one. The second one, and they are both professionally framed, as you can see. This frame is just a little bit different, and the picture is a little bit different. So you can see you have like a little shop there, and then like a little cafe in the front.
Mm-hmm.
People just hanging out. You've got the signature down on the bottom. I love the clothes that they're wearing, and I do believe that the style that he was going for was kind of like 20s, 30s market when he was growing up, what he remembered. And so these are done in the 50s, early 50s, but of like 20s and 30s type of landscape or cityscape.
I
So
love the impressionism and the abstract feel on both. Just epic cityscapes.
Yeah,
So,
they are beautiful.
yeah.
As far as shipping, I will get them to you without being broken, unless the mailman has a really, really bad day. And shipping won't be too bad on these as long as we ship them alone, not with another item. So I'm going to show you one more time. Once
These
again,
are so good. And this is a very, very reasonable price for mid-century art. They're by Russell, right, David?
Russell. Yes, Russell. And his first name is Donn, Donn. So 2 N's on it.
2 N's.
And yeah, and Turner had originally done this series. I believe the lithos were a set of 3.
Yeah.
So 3 different cityscapes like this, vertical. And as a set, they would sell between 300 to 400.
Yes.
Professionally framed.
Karen,
so this
the frames are different. Yes.
Yes, they are. Sorry, I was too far back to read the.
You're fine, babe. So one has like a black and black matte, and then the other one is kind of similar, but it's gold.
Yes, so you can see black, and then it's like a tan linen on the inside of the black. And then this one here has the linen inside, and then like almost like a filigree or a gold layer over it to give that accent. The gold accent.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
And once again, they measure right at 13 by 27. And I just want to show this one back here just so you can see. It is a larger one.
Yeah.
It appears when I'm showing it to you. So they are big. They are nice, and they will fill in a great wall for sure.
It's great true mid-century art. You know, I think that's what's fun about piecing together your vintage wall is you're going to have pieces of art that no one else has because they're sold.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah, there's the signature. They both have his signature on there as well as the little stamp, IBF Co.
Which is for the lithography company.
Yeah, for the company. And then, of course, Turner was the company that mass produced to get it out there to the world. So a lot went into getting these out there, and we've had them for a while, so it's time to get them out.
Yeah.
And Turner, he was born in 1928 in Massachusetts. So his works were between 50 and later.
Yeah.
So 100% mid-century beautifulness. So let's count down.
I do too. Yeah, beautiful over couch. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, we really enjoy finding good art for you all. So thank you for appreciating it. Thank you.
All right, let's count down. And yes, for choice, and we do not do just in cases. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And when I was looking at these up close, you can barely tell that they're lithos. They almost look like a watercolor, Like they look really good. They don't have like a texture to the litho.
Yeah.
Just really nice.
Great piece.
Trendlin, I see at 50. Thank you.
Drag racing out on Woodman. Watch out if you live in Colorado.
Drag racing. So Trendlin will make this easy by going, this one is the sun, and I'll show you the whole thing. So the sun has the barber pole and the couple kind of walking in. And then we'll call this one nighttime because it's more of a nighttime scene with the lights on.
Love
okay,
it.
Trendlin wants both. Smart. I'll show you what they look like together. I mean, they're just amazing.
Excellent pickup. Good.
Yes, thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
So I am going to do a quick claim on something that's kitschy and silly. This is my craziness for the evening. And I'm going to show them all to you, and then I'm going to give you a price, and then you can claim them. All right. So this is what we've got going on. We have trolls, okay? And they're all vintage from the 90s and older. All right. This one is Russ, and he has little overalls on. Okay. And again, these will be quick claims. So I will give you the price, and then I will give you a letter, and then we'll just go in order. Yeah. Rose blue trolls, vintage trolls. Hi, Rose. All right. So choice number 1. Choice number 2 is this little weirdo, and he has somebody's given him a little bun, and it is a baby diapers with bright yellow eyes. This one is made 1991 TNT. Okay, bright yellow little eyes. That is going to be choice number 2. Choice number 3 has blue eyes and blonde hair, and she has on like a little white lacy dress, really cute. Love her hair. And I like playing with these because you can twist their hair around, do this, and then really get crazy with it. All right. So that is going to be choice number 3. And then choices 4, 5, and 6 are all related. These are all Rust trolls. And we have this one, which is actually light blue. It's kind of reading white, but it's like a pale blue. And then we have this one with the little clapper hands, pink, and this one in purple. And these are all Rust trolls. Okay. And everybody's butt naked. All right. So those are going to be your choices. They are going to be $10 each for the person that enters the letter J. Letter J, and you have your choice of troll friends. Quick claims, $10. I know, Holly, right? They're so cute. So letter J, quick claims of $10. And I see Trippy KW first. Okay. So Trippy KW, let me know if you want naked or clothed, and specify hair color. So we've got naked purple, naked pink, or naked blue. Or we have clothed blue, yellow, or pink. Okay. And then behind Trippy is going to be Les. And then Rose Blue, Daisy Girl, and Leanne. Number 1, pink. All right. Overalls is going to you, Trippy. You've got it. Oh, I dropped a naked troll. Hang on. Okay. And then Les, let me know if you want clothed, yellow, or blue, or you want naked, blue, pink, or purple.
Good girl. Okay. So I let her out. Look, she's getting in her bed right now.
Aw.
She went outside and went poopies.
Okay. So Les is going to take clothed blue and clothed yellow. You've got it, Les. Those are coming to you.
Okay.
And then behind Les was Rose, and Rose wanted clothed blue. Rose, clothed blue already got claimed. Did you want any of the naked friends? Just let me know. If not, say pass. And then Daisy Girl, I have naked friends left, a little Rust troll.
We're selling all of our naked friends.
I know. I'm selling my naked friends. I do too, JG. I love these things. They're so reminiscent of our childhoods. And then Leanne, you'll be behind Daisy. Okay. So I'm going to wait to hear from Rose. No, wait. I apologize. Rose, then Daisy, then Leanne. Okay, George, I will note you for backup. Naked Light Pink. You've got it. So this one is going to go to Rose.
Okay. And Leanne passed.
Okay.
And Daisy Girl wants purple.
Daisy Girl's going to take purple. You've got it, Daisy Girl.
Daisy Girl.
And I have the little light blue friend left. All right. So if anybody wanted the little periwinkle light blue buddy, you just let me know. And I think that was everybody. Oh, Leanne passed. Okay. So George, if you want this guy for 10, you just let me know.
Perfect.
Right. And we'll go from there. If anybody wanted this, let me know. All right. I've got you for the blue one. Thank you.
All right. So I have some birdies that I'm bringing. And these are from an estate sale. Sarah grabbed these, and they are freaking adorable. So I'm going to show you first just this one here. This is, I don't have it in front of me. This is the wren. So it's the wren bird. And these are made by Stangl, Stangl pottery. And look, I love the fact that they put that right there on its little bottom. I don't know if that's...
David, you know what's funny? I grabbed these because I thought they were cool. I didn't even know they were Stangl.
Well, this one has, I didn't know much about Stangl. And Stangl pottery is actually very collectible.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the Stangl pottery bird stamp on this one, and then the number on it. So the ring... So we've got the wren. So I'm going to show you that one first. So that's your first choice. These are both made by Stangl. This is the hummingbird. Now the hummingbird doesn't have the stamp, but it does have a number on it. And he is known as just the hummingbird. And this one is written down as the wren. So the Stangl pottery was originally Fulper pottery in New Jersey. Starting in the early 1800s, and they closed, or they were bought out and rebranded as Stangl pottery in 1955. And they went all the way to 1976. So only about 20 years they were making different figurines like this, as well as some of the colorful plateware that they made as well.
I love that.
These go for around $50 in the condition each.
I knew it when I picked him. I just didn't know that I was like, these are cool, but I don't know what they are.
I know. Well, and it's funny because they were on the shelf and I was like, I might save them for now. But then when I was looking them up, I was like, yeah, they're too collectible not to go ahead and offer them out, because if they're sitting on our shelf, there's always a chance of them getting damaged. But also, like, I know we've got some bird lovers. Yeah. So really neat sculptures to them. They are a little bit more lifelike than some of the others you can find out there by other brands. And they did have like a free form look to the painting to make them a little bit more natural. Yeah, really soft colors.
Yeah.
So I'll set them together just to show you their sculpts. A little bit different in size.
Oh, that's cool, Karen Chase. I don't think I knew that.
What did she say?
She said that wrens mate for life, kind of like Canada geese.
I had no idea. That's awesome. That is really cool.
Aww.
This guy right here measures right at 4.5 inches tall. And then he is a nice little 3.5. Yeah. So they are different in size. And I mean, just there's tons of different birds that they made as well. So you can collect them all. Definitely.
Yeah, Wordsmith. The hummingbird is a Stangl also, right, David?
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's a Stangl, and I clarified it by looking it up online. It is a Stangl. It just doesn't have the same stamp, but it does have the number.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Love it. Those are good.
So yeah, let's go ahead and count down. Really nice earth tones on them. And, you know, if you take a hummingbird and you put it by your window and you have a hummingbird feeder out there, it might attract them in. You never know. So let's count them down. Thank you, Robin. They're really great pieces to collect. And they're all hand painted too. So let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Great. He's afraid of those birds.
Mm-hmm. Very mid-century.
Yeah. And I think they would be awesome
We
on
should
plate.
have David do that. A package wrapping video. You show everybody how you wrap packages. Powder donuts would make a good how-to package video. I wouldn't know how to wrap those.
That's a good idea. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll. It's hard to slow myself down when I'm doing the shipping.
Yeah.
So, congrats, Robin, for 24. Let me know if you want the wren or if you want the hummingbird, or you can do both. Okay, hummingbird.
Awesome. Whoa.
Congrats, Robin. I got you for that. And then the wren.
Claim the wren. It is available at 24.
It is available, and I'll bring it back for the recap.
Beautiful. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. All righty. I am going to go ahead and do, guess what I made just for tonight?
What?
Mystery tin.
Oh, yes.
And I have stuffed them with all kinds of cool stuff. I'm starting these at $18 for choice. And each mystery tin has vintage figurines. Everything in it is kitschy and vintage. There's ephemera. There's new old stock toys. There's other toys. There's kitschy fun stuff that I cannot give away. So this is your first mystery tin choice. It is very, very cute. It is like a little, almost kind of like a lunchbox style, and it opens here and has hinges on this side. So it's really cute. I got it at an estate sale. It is like a jadeite green. It does have some chippiness and some wear and some patina to it. Okay. But it is really cool. I love it. And I thought it would make an excellent mystery tin. And I have it filled to the top with cool stuff. All right. Yep. So that's choice one. Choice two on the mystery tin front is this awesome bucket. And a lot of you guys recognize that ribbon candy. Grandma had that in a dish. Reminds me of the awesome Italian, like Millefiore style glass blown glass pieces. And I always thought that this candy was kind of tasty. So this is going to be your second choice. It is also filled to the brim with ephemera, kitsch, new old stock toys, fun stuff. This is a whole bunch of fun. If you've ever gotten one of my mystery tins before, you know that I like to jam all kinds of neat stuff in there. Yes. So this is going to be for choice. I see all of your bids. Thank you guys so much. And you can pick if you want the ribbon candy tin. I thought about saving these for Christmas, but then I was like, no, go ahead and bring them.
Yeah, get them.
Yes, get them while they're hot. So hi, Jack and Sally. Hello. Great to see you. Thank you guys all for being here. And we welcome you to the sale. So these mystery tins are full of vintage funsies. I do too, Zoe. I absolutely do. Here we go. 15, 14. We are at 30 right now. Come at 31 if you are interested in the mystery tins that have all kinds of funsies packed full in them of vintage smalls. There are figurines. There may be multiple figurines, multiple toys, some ephemera, some kitschy stuff, new old stock stuff. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Thank you, Ttbsarahc. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on my mystery tins. Welcome, Sunshine and Chomps. It is great to see you, friends. Hello, hello. Jamie, I see you. Powdered Donut, I see you. Thank you guys so much for the bids. George, I see you. Grandma had candy at Christmas. To get some candy, we had to stay through the rosary and kiss baby Jesus. You know, you got to do what you got to do for the ribbon.
You got to do for that candy.
Not bad. I love it. I love it. All right. Jack and Sally came in at 36 after the bid end. So, George, do you want ribbon candy or do you want the green one? And then Jamie Grafton, you have second choice at 32. If Jamie chooses to pass, then we would be with, I think, Jack and Sally at 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. And Jack and Sally, you guys are new to me. So if you have not emailed your info, please send it to ttbsarahc@gmail.com. Thank you. Thank y'all. And I need your email address for PayPal. I need your username here on YouTube and your shipping address. All right. So George says he's going to let Jamie choose, and he will take the other. You guys are adorable. Thank you so much for being so sweet to everyone in the chat. So Jamie, George is passing choice to you, and he will take the other one. So thank you so much, Jamie and George. I appreciate you guys. And guess what? It is time for another giveaway. That goes quick.
It does. It's your turn for a giveaway too.
I know. Let me get this written down.
Well, while you're writing that down, do you see what's happening over here? She is just so happy. She loves to hang out in here with me.
Lamb Chop, I miss you, Mama.
Lamb Chop.
Oh my God, she's such a biscuit. I'm such a mess for this dog, you guys. Like, she's brought so much joy to our home just this last week. It's just been really great. All right. So okay, so I will wait to hear from Jamie and George. Let's go ahead and do the trivia. Okay. Let's find one. This is a good one, and it's kind of hard, but I know most of you are going to know it. Okay. So what you're going to win, by the way, I forgot to tell you, is this new Live, Laugh, Love Skeletor pin. David gave one away earlier. I have another one coming for you. And I love these pins. I think they're so funny because we always make fun of the Live, Laugh, Love stuff that we all used to like in the 90s, right?
Right.
And Skeletor's got his evil laugh.
Live,
all right. So if you are interested in winning this, you will want to answer this trivia question correctly. And it is established in the 1920s. What historic double-digit highway connected Chicago and Los Angeles? Established in the 1920s, what historic double-digit highway connected Chicago and Los Angeles? Holly Parker, you got it, girl. That's right. Route 66. Live, Laugh, Love coming to you, Holly friend. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Holly Parker won it.
Woohoo.
All right. And Jamie, which one did you choose, sweetie? I missed it.
I'm looking right now. I don't think you got chosen yet.
I don't know.
George said I liked the green, so I think that means someone said something. Okay. Jamie said the candy tin. Jamie said the candy tin.
Okay.
And then George said the green, the money.
You got it.
Perfect.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. All right, so I have 2 paperweights from our personal collection. We've moved some stuff around, added some stuff in, and now they don't belong. So we're moving them on. So I'm going to show both of them from the top. We do believe they were Murano. We kept them for a while, and it's time to pass them on. You can see this one right here has like yellows and some Bullacante popping up. And greens, very multicolor, but then this one is a little bit more of the traditional. With the style, with the colors,
the
as
stars.
Well. Yeah,
I loved this one. This is from our personal collection. And again, you got it. You can't keep it all, and then sometimes we'll keep, and then remove and sell. And we've had this one for a long time. I like the fact it reminded me of Chicken and Stars, which is I kept it. I think it's cool.
Totally does. Yeah, you can see it forms like some stars, and you've got leaves. So you've got the floral patch in the middle and nice and clear all the way through. So you can see the clarity is awesome. This one measures right about 2¼ inch. Yeah, the Millefiore.
Yes.
That's really nice on that. And then this one is about 2½ inches. So a little bit close to the same size. One is just the squatty type, and then one is a nice sphere.
Yes.
But yeah, you can see the Bullacante on these. Really nice condition. And they display nicely. We have these with some of our other Murano pieces, and we have a couple of vases that we've had from Sarah's grandma and all that. So we kept those. These that we've picked, we decided to go ahead and let go of.
Yes.
Great for the desk.
Because Chicken and Stars, the way that the little stars are shaped and the soup remind me of the way that those little stars are shaped. There we go.
There it is.
Isn't it cute? Like if you put Chicken and Stars in tomato bisque.
Right. Yeah. That's actually a good idea to make chicken. Okay. We're thinking about food again.
Candy. They're so cool.
This one has like a candy feel for sure. These are great just sitting around in your shelves or on a table. We had them in by our TV, kind of with some lights, and they definitely glow up, or not glow, but they shine up real nicely when they're lit up. So Karen is in at 22. We'll count them down. If you're interested, jump on in. Yeah, kind of an aquarium vibe right here. You can imagine it's just about to come around the colorful coral.
It's like they folded the little Millefiores into a flower shape, and then you put those great big controlled bubbles up around it. It's really cool.
It really is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me too, Laza. I used to love it. Yes. Yes. Like a red. Yes.
Well, and the way food is now, let's do some chicken and stars. That's an affordable way to eat, right? All right, let's go ahead and count her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Hey, Lucinda. 6, Hi, Lucinda. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is. They are. Mm-hmm. And if you're stuck at a desk throughout this part of the day, this is a great thing to just pick up and stare into. And just imagining you're running through the chicken and stars.
I like the little leaves in that one too. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's different. All right, Karen, let me know if you want chicken and stars or if you want, okay. Thank you, Karen. I got you for both. Appreciate it.
Got it. Karen, once you launch your YouTube and everything, let me know. We'll help you. We'll help you.
Oh, yeah.
That's exciting. Karen Chase is going to be here on the tube with us at some point. So that's really exciting.
Oh, Karen. That's going to be epic.
Heck yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I have, oh yes, I have this little guy. He's so sweet. Now, this was an estate sale find. And I'm just starting him at $15. And this little guy is handmade from a very old quilt. I'm assuming the quilt was probably a cutter, and this was what they decided to do with it, which is why I love cutters. Now, full disclosure, we've had a concussion and a head laceration. Oh my goodness. So little bear needs to be stitched up right here. Okay. But I figure for those of you that sew, that is probably not any big deal to easily stitch that little bear's head up. Okay. Right. Otherwise, if you don't sew, you can set this little guy on a bed and no one will ever know unless they look at the back of his head.
Okay. Put it inside of like a vintage suitcase sitting in there.
I would be darling with a vintage suitcase. Yes.
Yes, you would.
Yes. And look at the little button eyes, which are blue. And then we have the little embroidered nose and mouth, which I think is precious. And then somebody put little red buttons on them. And look at this little red flower. They actually did a really good job. Yeah. The little body on the back is just kind of like the white, almost like the back of what a quilt would be. And then we've got, look, the little legs even go together to make a flower.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
So super cute. He just needs a good stitching on that head. And I figured somebody in this crowd is crafty and can give this bear a new life in a new home. He did come out of an estate sale, and I think he had been on that bed probably a really long time. So sweet. Yes. 29-year-old son was shooting, handed him a Millefiore bubble. He was fascinated for hours. Yeah. They're really cool. I agree, Wordsmith. Really fascinating glass pieces indeed. Yellow. So this little guy is made with feed sack quilting. You can see all of the detail and the hand stitching on him. Just a sweet little piece. So, I didn't measure him. FYI, if you're wondering how big this little guy is, head to toe, he's 18 inches, but sitting, we're more like 13 inches. Okay. And really nice and light as far as shipping. So let's do a little countdown on Patchwork Bear Friend. I'm getting home. He's really excited. Him's kicking. He's going to have his tiny laceration is going to be sewn. Yeah, yes. I know, traveling crafter. Isn't that feed sack stuff so cool? I love these. All right. We're going to do a countdown. No, just in case. Here we go. We're at 22. Thank you guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you all so much for the bids. And thank you for loving the fun things that we find and bring new life to. It means a lot. I really get attached to my stuff. Is that like, Do I have problems? I like the stuff I sell. Sometimes it's like, oh, you're good. You get excited.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's part of the fun of what we do, I guess. So,
Mhm.
all right, Leanne, this is coming to you for 30.
Thanks,
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Heck yeah.
Enjoy. Oh, Linda, thank you so much. What a
Absolutely.
kind thing to say.
That is very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. So my next item I'm excited to bring, I love Smokey the Bear. However, I do not need a milk glass or milk cup. So I'm going to show this to you.
Love
My
this.
light's a little too bright. Let me bump it down. There we go. All right. So Smokey the Bear, we have this kitschy, awesome milk glass or a cup just for kiddos. Back in the day, you can see it is crazed. So I want to show you the crazing. It's been gently loved. No, it does not say MILF. But I think a couple of times they probably had some typos. So on the front, you've got Smokey's traditional face, and I like milk. And of course, he's hanging out on the side. Oh, don't do fires. I'll burn up.
Don't strike a
And then
match.
on the back side,
Yeah.
F is for forests. Keep fire away. So really cool find from the 50s. Smokey the Bear. They made these in different figurines too. They have a deer one. I think that was supposed to be technically Bambi.
Yeah.
Some
I have
other
the
animals.
Yes.
So we got the Smokey the Bear one, and it's no damage or anything. You could use it if you want, but it's a great little decor piece. Very kitschy and very collectible. Smokey the Bear, very collectible. And if you like to do some like an Earth Day type of display or anything having to do with a little bear, it's perfect.
Yeah. Like your April 22nd Earth Day display. I actually have a small Smokey the Bear collection started. And I love these pieces. This one actually dates to the 50s.
Yes.
These little milk mugs were super popular. Some of them are whistles, some of them are not. But they all had that same band. It was either a pink or blue band around the bottom and the top.
Yes. And so like when you see that, you'll know that you're getting the same one. And it's numbered on the bottom. So it has a 36 and 33, but I couldn't find the actual maker.
Yeah.
So
Most of them that I have sold before, I've sold the kitty one, the deer one, there's a bunny one. Most of them do not have a brand. They are just made in Japan. Well, hi, who are you, buddy?
No forest fires.
Whoa. Okay.
Right, Smokey?
Only you can prevent them, Lisa Viscomi. That's right.
All right, let's go ahead and count it down. Jack and Sally's in for 20. Really good price on this. They go for between 35 to 50.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and count her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. 21 or a bid end.
You can eat. Oh, good to know, Rose. That's good to know. I know. Jack and Sally. Let me see if I have your info, Jack and Sally. Thank you so much for your bid. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. And so there's our bid end. So Jack and Sally, you win at 20. So if you, since you won, definitely give us an email right here. Ttbsarahc, make sure the H and the C is in there at gmail.com. Thank you, Karen. She put it in there too. And I hope you like milk.
Yay. Congratulations, Jack and Sally. And yes, this is what we need from you. Thank you so much for typing that in. I appreciate you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yay for Jack and Sally. And thank you. We love new buyers. Welcome, Jack and Sally.
Yes, we love new watchers.
To the show. To the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. All right. So I have some really cool pieces. And these are reproductions of Art Nouveau pieces. Okay. So these are both estate sale finds, and they are both quite lovely. This one is first, and this is I'm starting the choice, by the way, on these pieces because they are reproductions at $15.
Okay.
And this one is 10 by 8. All right. So it is really iconic. A lot of you will recognize this artist. G. Barbier, Barbier is the artist. And this was done in 1922. Now, Barbier was a French illustrator. So this is French Art Nouveau. And what he is really famous for is designing fashion. So this was a piece done to showcase the fashion of the time. He was around between 1882 and he passed in 1932. So again, very popular in the 20s. It does have a little blip down here that says G. Barbier 1922. It is a textured litho type of piece. What I love about it is it's a floating piece for the wall, which means you have a little bit of space right here that's going to push it out from the wall, and then there's the hanger. Okay, so again, 8x10, absolutely gorgeous Art Nouveau. This came from a house with a lot of antiques, so I thought it was beautiful. I grabbed it, and it's ready to hang, and it definitely goes with everything from that era. So again, Barbier with design jewelry, clothing, wallpaper, glassworks, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
This particular piece has a French name. It was like Solange or something. I can't really pronounce it, but absolutely lovely. Yes. Thank you, Philomena. That is correct. So this is going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2 is a vintage piece from the early 1980s, late 70s. Whoopsie. And this is Swedish. And the name of this piece is Karen on the Shore. Yes, that's right. Like all of our Karens that are so near and dear to our heart. This is Karen on the Shore. And this is a tray. All right. It's kind of like a Milmac. And it's actually made in Italy, but the artist is Swedish. Okay. So you can see this is R2S Monza, and it was made in Italy. Now, this piece is by Carl Larsson. He was a Swedish artist as well. Known for his same really organic and pretty Art Nouveau style. Karen on the Shore was watching a boat come in right over here.
Wow, that's cool.
Karen actually is Carl Larsson's wife. So she was the inspiration for the tray.
That's cool.
And she is, the quote from this piece is, she's watching the fading melancholy of autumn's last flowers. So it originally is from 1908, redone on a tray in the 80s. So these are your 2 choices. Beautiful Art Nouveau pieces.
Awesome.
We have Carl Larsson, Karen on the Shore. And this tray measures, which would be perfect for like breakfast in bed, that kind of thing. It measures 14.5 by 11. So it's a nice size to be able to put a plate and drink and everything on if you wanted to use it. It also would be really stunning just in like a brass holder, setting up, displaying the art. But I love the fact that she is watching the fading melancholy of autumn's last flowers. It's really cool. You've got tiger lilies and everything. It's actually quite a nice piece.
Yeah, and Lucinda's right. She is wearing like a gardening apron and her sun hat. So she's probably working out there.
Yeah, she was watching a boat come in, and she's in her garden. And if you look really closely in the boat, there's a dog in the boat.
There's a dog in the boat.
There's a dog in the boat. I'm just saying. All right. And then this again is G. Barbier, originally done in 22, repro, floating 8x10. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown. I love this style. So that's why I thought these were kind of a no-brainer for a grab. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, she really is. That was actually part of the art piece. Is he painted his wife as she was watching a boat come in, and the boat had a dog in it. So yeah, she was just waiting on her dog to get home.
Yeah,
her dog was at sea.
At sea.
There's my bid. And Karen Chase, thank you so much for your bid. Would you like the tray or would you like the Barbier piece? Either way, just let me know. Karen, thank you so much.
Awesome, Karen. All right, so I have a choice here, and I have owls. So we're going to go ahead and show a couple more owls. I have Swedish glass or crystal, sorry, Swedish crystal, and
Beautiful.
or no, I'm sorry, it's not Swedish, it's Austrian. So made in
Austrian.
Austria. My bad. I was on autopilot. Tray, of course.
Yes.
So there we go. So it's Austria, Stolz, Crystal. So the crystal is over 24% in clarity, or yeah, with lead. So the clarity is better. But he is also frosted. So you can see he's frosted, but still has a really nice clarity to him. And I love the fact that he still has a sticker there. Beautiful little mid-century modern look to him. And he measures right about 3 inches tall, made by Stolzle. So Stolzle. All right,
Nice.
so that is your first choice. He's a cutie. And you can take those stickers off if you want and then strategically place them on the bottom. Just do that with a blow dryer to get it off. The second piece is another owl, and I love his face. He has a really cool face. He is made by Villeroy and Villeroy Bach, which is the VB on the back. It's a German company, and it's like a stoneware trinket dish. So he measures right about 5.5 inches in height. But he's just a trinket dish, so you just set him down here, and he kind of just sits up just a little bit so you can see straight into it. And you can put your rings in there. You can even use it just for a little catch-all for candies and whatnot. So those are your two choices. Villeroy and Bach, a very nice brand, very nice stuff, made in Germany.
Luxury.
Yeah, you can use it as a spoon rest for sure.
Mhm.
And there is a little bit of texture to the leaf. So like it does lift up just a little bit. Definitely could use it for a soap dish. Absolutely. It's a perfect size for that.
Yeah.
So you've got that nice little owl. And then of course you have the Austrian crystal owl from the 70s.
They're really in season. You know, that's the best things about fall too.
Yes.
Woodland critters. Put all your woodland critter stuff out. I love it. Yes.
Well, for sure. I love getting out the owls this time of year. And yeah, give a hoot, don't pollute. And you could definitely set him up on a stand, would be cool. So $20 for choice, Villeroy and Bosch. Okay, thank you, Philomena. Yeah, noted for amazing quality. And it is nice quality for it to be that old and obviously was probably used. There's really no crazing to it. So has been taken really well care of.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I like the little clear guy too. He's really soft. Mama Tater said, why'd they put the stickers on his belly? You know, it is kind of funny like that. But the older I've gotten and the more I appreciate vintage, I love things with their original sticker. I don't know why. I feel like it just lends credibility to the piece.
I know. It really does. And like I said, these stickers are on there. But if you heat it up with a blow dryer, you can carefully peel them off and either put them on the back or put them on the bottom.
Or the bottom, yeah.
But a lot of vintage collectors, that right there is like having the original receipt, you know? Yep. So let's go ahead and count down. Thank you so much, Victoria. I know you love the Hooters as well.
Yes.
So let's count her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, spooky eyes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And, you know, it's not going to glow under a black light, but if you put it on a light base or have it shining from the top, it still looks epic.
Oh, yeah.
It's like he's in concert. Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
All right. Just waiting for that bid end.
There's
our bid end. So, Victoria, we'll just say brown owl or clear owl. Hootman, please.
Hootman.
I'm pretty sure this is Hootman.
I don't know. Victoria, which one is Hootman? I don't know. Victoria, let us know for sure.
Let me know for
sure. Wants the other one. The other one is available.
Okay. That's what I thought, Victoria. So I got you for the little Hootman. Thank you so much. And yes, we'll bring this guy back for the recap.
Excellent. Excellent. All righty. So I am going to do choice on a couple pieces. And these are going to start at $18 for choice. This is Fenton, and this is amethyst glass carnival. This piece goes for about 48 to 65. I'm starting at 18. Okay. It is absolutely stunning when you get up close onto the iridescence of this bowl. It is 7 inches in diameter from ruffle to ruffle. And it is absolutely stunning. Fall or not, leave it out year round. Now, I really love the carnival effect on it because it slightly resembles like a marigold on the edges, but I can assure you it is amethyst. Look at that. That is amethyst.
Yeah.
And the oil slick is strong with this one. So it's just beautiful. Stunner of a piece. And this is old school Fenton. It is not marked. There are no chips or cracks on the piece at all. And it is a beauty. So that's going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2 is a piece of yummy glowing glass. And this is made by Federal. And it really lights up like crazy. My black light battery is about to die. So, but you can tell it is, oh my gosh, come on, black light.
It totally is trying to die.
Yeah, it's trying to die. But you can tell this thing glows like the dickens. And this is the Colonial Uranium. It has some superficial scratching right down in the bottom, probably because it's been used. And you can see the shield with the F in the middle. That's your classic Federal marking tell. So you definitely know it's Federal glass. And then as we come out, you see it's got the panels and it's roped around the edge and fluted. So it's a really lovely piece. This is 7 3/4. It glows like crazy. My black light is going out, so I apologize. But these are going to be your choices. So both of which are truly valued at more on other platforms, but this is such a good price. You can't hardly pass it up. Again, this is old school, almost antique, early turn of the century Fenton. And it is beautiful amethyst glass with that gorgeous carnival oil slick all throughout. And you've got such a mod flower power feel to it, but it's an antique piece. And I just love that. Or you can choose your Federal bowl, very functional as well, makes a wonderful fruit salad, and glows, like I said, just absolutely beautifully. So I am going to, there's my black light. I'm going to start a countdown on this. You can see we are definitely glowing like crazy, just so beautiful. Okay. So I see Kevin and I see Rose and Laza in. All right. This one, it goes for quite a bit more. And so does this one actually. So let's start a countdown and you can choose which piece you want. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Yes, Lucinda. We recognize that things are tough out there, so we're trying to start stuff at decent prices while still being able to pay the bills. And we appreciate you guys watching and hanging out. You don't have to buy a thing. Thank you so much to the lurkers that are always here.
Well, and I will say the trick to picking is getting it as cheap as you can so you can offload it at a good price.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so Laza, you were the first person at 25, so you get first choice, and then Kevin was the second person at 25. Perfect. So Laza and then Kevin. And if Kevin passes, then we're going to La Vie Rose, and then we will go to Rose Blue. Okay. Sure. Yes, and Lucinda has been doing great. She's had a couple live sales so far. So definitely make sure to show Lucinda some love, you guys. All right. So Laza said she's going to take the Fenton. You've got it, Laza. Nice score. Good price on that. Yeah. Kevin, do you want the glower here? Kevin's passing. No worries, sweetie. Then it would go to La Vienne Rose at 24. David, you're cracking me up with the controls. So La Vienne Rose at 24. And then if she passes, it's going to Rose Blue. And I think that was everybody. All right. So you guys just let me know. Thank you so much.
All right. So, yep, she said yes.
You got it, honey. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Like Sarah said, we're bringing some stuff at a really decent price. So I'm going to show you an item that is really good price because it does have some a little piece here chipped off. I'm going to show you. If it'll focus, you can see that right there. We got this at an estate sale, got it home and realized that was there, but it is still a really nice displaying fairy lamp by Westmoreland. So that is the only issue on this or any of the pieces I'm about to show you. That's why I'm starting it at $16. We do still have its original Westmoreland stamp at the bottom. And this is the Westmoreland Satin Blue Mist fairy lamp, and it has the hand painting on it. And I love the detail on that. You've got 2 roses and 2 daisies or whatever you call those. That really nice satin blue with the white is just a really classy look. And I'm going to show you where the small piece of damage is back here. So it sits in the back of it. So, and a lot of times when you're using these, you put them amidst other things. So it is not going to really show when you, so it's definitely a piece you can use. And it measures right at 7.5 inches. It's a really nice size, beautiful piece. So that is your first choice. Second choice, I have some more glass, L.E. Smith, Moon and Stars in the amber. Good time of year for the amber. They do have their original lids, and you can tell they have been used for years and years. Really good quality. Nice and clean. You can use them again or just put them in your display. Made by L.E. Smith. A lot of great Moon and Stars pieces by L.E. Smith. So that is your second choice. Third choice is a beautiful cranberry piece. Now, I believe this is done by Pilgrim Glass. I could not guarantee it, but I believe it's Pilgrim. It's definitely not Fenton because I want to show you at the bottom. Fenton never really had the bases to be that kind of like crudely done. However, Pilgrim Glass did. So this one I do believe is a Pilgrim Glass cranberry, and they are very well known for having that gold included. You can actually see it through the clear, and it has a really beautiful diamond optic to it. A little bit of a stretched diamond optic, which I kind of like. So that is your third choice. And I'll give you measurements real quick. So the pitcher is right at 6 inches. The shakers are 4 inches. And then the Westmoreland fairy lamp is going to have to go over to the middle. And that is 7.5 inches.
Cute.
Let's turn it that way. We'll turn this way. There we go. So those are the choices. All a bunch of different colors. Good glass. You got Pilgrim Glass, Westmoreland, and L.E. Smith.
Nice.
So we'll go ahead and count down anybody. Oh, pumpkin spice shakers, Sherry. That's an amazing idea. Yeah, put your cinnamon and pumpkin spice, whatever you want. Put it with your cocoa bar.
Oh, put it in your coffee and cocoa bar.
Mm-hmm.
That is such a good idea. I love that.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful fairy lamp. But before I count down, just wanted to put this because Daniel just all of a sudden popped in. It does have a little chippy back in here, but it's not noticeable when you are looking at it in your display because it is to the back. All right, so let's count down. 3 chances here. 15,
yes,
14,
Brenda.
13, 12. Oh, sorry. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da.
Those are great. And they are so pretty. Look how shiny and pretty they look together.
Yeah, they're very shiny. Very shiny.
Those are good choices.
Thank you. You could set a table. You could set a table with that. You got your fairy lamp, you got your creamer, and then you got your shakers.
Those are awesome. Hi, Susan. We missed you, really. Welcome in.
There's our bid end. So, Mary, you are the winning bidder at 17. We will go shakers, fairy lamp, pitcher. So we'll keep it nice and easy. Shakers, fairy lamp, or pitcher. You can always do all three, but no pressure on that. And then our backup, Sarah, can you pull up our backup?
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Never mind. I know what you're doing.
Backup is going to be, Lucinda.
Okay.
And then it's going to be Jack and Sally.
Okay, so Mary is taking the shakers and fairy lamp. Those look really cool together. Okay, I'm going to carefully get rid of that. No sense in breaking it. Okay, and then Lucinda at 16. Yes. Let me know if you would like the Pilgrim Glass, the cranberry tone.
And FYI, Jack and Sally, I still don't have an email from you. So if you can email me at Ttbsarahc, Jack and Sally at gmail.com. I need your PayPal email, your YouTube name, and your shipping address. So your bids will be valid. Please email me, Jack and Sally. Hugs and kisses.
And that was everybody. So this will be coming back for the recap.
All right. Awesome. All right. I have a choice. And choices are kind of silly and funny. So these are some little cupies. And they are pretty darn cute. You guys know that I have Big Betty back here that holds down the fort for me on every show and every sale. And I love her. She is my big prized cupie. So these are some of her little friends. And I'm trying to get the dirt off this one's forehead. God love him. He's kind of funky. Him got dirt.
Well, dang it.
Hold on. I'm wiping him. He's got a little dirty head. And I can't stand to show something dirty. That bothers me.
I get that.
All right, here we go. All right, so I'm starting these, David, at $12 for choice. And first up is this little booger.
I'm sorry, 20 for choice?
12. 12. Okay. 12 for
Mary.
choice.
Okay.
Yes, Lucinda can have the lamp. Mary said, "Oh, that's so sweet." You
I'll
guys
get that written down. Thank you so much.
So this is our first choice, and it has a little crocheted collar and crocheted panties, and they're just hanging on, okay? So our little butt cheeks are coming out over our crocheted panties, but they're so cute. I can't take it. I just got colored panties on. That's what I wear places. So this one is absolutely adorable. Oh, I like these guys.
You do?
Oh, Belligerent Cupie likes them. What's up, Tina? Welcome in.
Hey,
so
Tina.
This is going to be first choice with crocheted panties and a collar.
No.
And second choice has just a little crocheted gray sweater on. And we're showing our belly and our biscuit to everybody. So this one is just too funny. And this one is the one that had the dirt on the face. So I'm like, come on, buddy, work with me. They are super cute, though. They are little vintage Cupid dolls, and they have sweetly crocheted weird outfits on. Naked biscuits, that's right. So they are $12 for choice. Put them in your Cube display. I don't have pants on. I do. They're barely hanging on for dear life. I look like Britney Spears with my little underpants. Oh, no. Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Dancers. They are not fond of wearing clothes. So this one is anti-pants, and this one's like, look at my belly.
Naked dancing for money.
Cute. We're cute cupies. You know you want us. So $12 on the little partially naked Cupie friends.
Partially naked.
This one's showing its bottom. This one's showing its biscuit. I don't even know. Double. That's right, Lucinda. So $12 on the naked Cupie friends. If anybody cannot live, you can't live without me. Look at my blue eyes. I'll put you in pants, and then I'll show you my underpants. Wait, I'm not wearing any.
You dirty Cupie.
Okay, so you want to adopt my little half naked friends, $12. Okay, and we will bring them back for the recap.
All right, and we do have a recap coming soon. This is my last item, I believe.
Yes.
So if you got here a little late, there's some fun stuff coming for the recap.
Yes, we do have a recap coming, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So my last items, I have a couple of teapots. So first I'm going to show you, this is actually from our personal collection for about 5 years, we had some succulents and cactus in here, and it was sitting at my desk. I don't have room at my desk anymore, and those plants are long gone. But it is a great enamelware teapot.
Oh, David, tight. You know what? Tina's caught in the lag.
Okay.
Tina, my dear, I'm going to do a 10-second countdown on these weirdos. You're at 13. Okay. All right. 10. If anybody else wants in on these, bid now or forever hold your peace. We don't have pants on, Tina.
No. Okay, Lynn also wants to bid on QP.
All right. So we are at 13. No worries. This one, like I said, this one's got the little panties that don't like to stay on very well, but it's hysterical. They're so silly. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in. Look, I don't have panties on from the back either.
Stop it. She's naughty.
I just like to say panties, but I don't wear them. Lynn is in at 20. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm a Lego. You're good, Tina. All right. There's my bid in from Karen. Thank you, Karen. So, Lynn, do you want, we'll call this one panties and no panties. Okay. Panties or no panties.
Commando.
And, behind Lynn is Tina at 13. Oh. So thank you guys so much for your bids. Panties or no panties? Okay, Lynn's going to take a vote. You got it, love. Thank you, Lynn.
All right. So I don't remember if I've got it up here or not. I think I do. Did I? Yeah. Okay. So $18. So $18. And yes, enamelware orange teapot or coffee pot, whatever you want to call it. But it's a great piece for outdoors if you're an orange lover. But enamelware is where it's at. It's got the wooden handle, and it does still have the original lid all intact. So that is your first choice right here. And then second choice is a Royal Canadian art pottery piece. This is made redware, and you can see it is made in Canada. Gorgeous. Royal Canadian. And the only issue, and I wouldn't even call it an issue, the only wear that you see, just a little bit of the cold paint has lifted off of the lid from washing, probably steam, who knows.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, you could finish cleaning that off because the rest on here is just excellent condition. Yeah. So if you were to just clean that part off, I'll let the new owner do that if they wanted to. You can take that off, and then you just have the solid brown. But it's just perfect for this time of year. You can definitely take the lid off and put some florals and stuff coming out of it. I think it would be epic. Mm-hmm. So those are my two choices. And hold on just a second. You know how light does something weird? I'm just checking something out. What is that?
What is it?
Huh. It's like the, okay. All right. So I couldn't tell because the light made it almost look like a crack, but it's not. So you see this gold popping around here. That's actually painted gold that goes all the way around the rim. If it'll focus.
There you go.
There you go. So it goes all the way around, but I just saw it on this side, and just the way it looked, I was like, wait a minute. So no condition issues there. Just wanted to double check. So Karen's in at 20. We're going to count down. This is for choice. And D, I see your 20 as well. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. They're kissing. 3, 2, 1. Like this is the guy teapot. This is the gal teapot. They're making cups.
Oh, snap. Look at there. Would you look at that?
Oh, my God.
Those are actually really fun kettles.
Yeah, they're great.
Again, both really cool for fall. I love stuff like that.
Great time of year for them. All right, Mary, I see you're 22. Thank you. There's our bid in. So Mary jumped in there. Let me know if you want orange or brown, floral. We'll call it floral, brown, whatever. And then I believe it was Karen, Chase, and then D. Yep. So we'll just wait and see.
So Thank you, Mary, guys. Karen, Chase, and D, hang tight.
Yep, and we
Gavin said that was made about an hour from them in Canada. That's so cool.
That's so cool. Yeah. I like the fact that it has it all written up.
Cute. Cute.
All right, so I'll watch the comments.
All right, Mary, we'll wait to hear from you. And then Karen Chase, hang tight. If Karen passes, then it's going to D.
Okay, so Mary, I got you for the floral. And Karen, do you want the orange one?
Yes.
Actually, she may not, because I know she has one in a complete set. But there's a second one. Okay, so I got you for it, Karen. Thank you so much.
Excellent. All right, this is my last item, and then we are going to do a recap. And I thought this was the perfect time of year. I've been hanging on to these, waiting for fall. I love them. And some of you guys are going to laugh because it's trash. What we call in the Kitsch world is trash-tastic plastic.
But they're cool.
But I love these. These are candle rings. I'm going to start these at $9 for choice. And this one, this first candle ring, is full of nuts. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Peanuts, we got macadamia nuts, we got walnuts, we got pecans.
All the nuts.
We got all the nuts, and the nuts are in some fake fir tree and some fantastic plastic fall looking leaves. So these are great because you can set a little pillar candle inside them and they display really nice. They're also excellent for crafting. I do too, KW. It's my favorite, right? I love this kind of stuff. So that is going to be choice one, nuts. Okay.
Nuts.
Orange is one of my favorite colors too, Karen. So I get it.
It's always been mine.
Two is going to be fall trash-tastic flowers. Again, epic for crafting if you don't care for the candle ring look. However, I love this and it looks so nice. And anytime I see a vintage display that has plastic vintage flowers in it, I instantly feel like they get it. Like you have
they knew what they were doing.
Well, you have to have the vintage kitschy flower stuff for the authenticity of that kitschy vintage display. So I kind of love this stuff. Again, this is what it looks like from the top. They're very pretty. This is a candle that has gone south on me, but they traditionally would go around pillar candles and they're so cool. I love these, whether you want to craft with them or you just want to display them. You've got the fir tree with the nuts. Yes, Karen, these nuts. That's right. And we are a nutty bunch, Sherry. You know, we are just as nutty as they come. So, or you have your golden florals. Okay. $9 for choice. I absolutely love these. And they really are great for display. Neither one has any issues. Here's the backside, by the way.
Yeah. I love that. I love the floral one.
Yeah.
The colors really
nice. If you have a big bowl and you want to sit them down inside the bowl and then put a big pillar candle inside the bowl.
Do you think like a fairy lamp like this would sit in there nicely?
Yes. 1,000%.
Because it's got like those colors of the flower. Yes.
It would look so good. Put your fairy lamp in the middle of this. Watch it glow. Yeah. Or as a plastic wreath in a window. It would be a little bitty. You could craft your own, put some little squirrels in here. A little bitty plastic wreath full of nuts or full of trash-tastic plastic flowers. Either way. They're so cool. Thank you, Toby. You're great. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm going to start a countdown. Miss Karen Chase is in at 9, and she knows how to decorate. So that's right, Karen. You can see these in your house. Yes. You can't just see them in a home decor catalog. That's right. Yeah. That's exactly right. You have to search for vintage fabulousness like this. Look at that peanut. All right, here we go. I'm going to start a countdown. Here is your last chance to get a plastic nut ring or a bunch of plastic.
Did you say a nut ring?
I did. Just for you, babe.
Just put it around your wiener holder and you can have wieners and nuts.
Okay. We are going to start a countdown. Here we go. Karen, thank you so much for your bid, honey. If you are interested in my nut ring or my floral ring, well, this time. All right.
Nuts and flowers.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Off the rails.
I'm sorry. 6. Not really sorry, though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. a bid in. Karen says she wants them both.
She wants them both.
Karen, I got a nut ring with your name on it, sister. That's right. All right.
Can you hold on until you get that nut ring?
I got it. There's a bid in from Karen.
Okay, so Karen wants both.
Karen, these are both yours, my love. Thank you so much.
Heck yes.
Cracking me up. Okay, I'm writing this down.
All right.
All right. So we have a recap to go into. And during the recap, my loves, you're going to put out the number and the name of the item that you're claiming. And that way we know exactly what it is that you want. Okay. If more than one person want the same item in the recap, then we will do a quick countdown from 10. And yeah, that's going to be the way it goes. All right.
Yep,
so the wreaths have not been abused. That's correct,
No.
Dee. Thank
We
you.
won't do anything with them, I promise.
No, I swear to you. Okay. So,
okay.
recap, if you want to claim it, name of the item and the price.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, Karen. So here we go. We're going to go real fast. All right. We got it on the auction right now. We got some to say. Cobalt blue. No, beautiful little pieces. They are 8 inches, almost 8 inches tall. You have the Bullicante, the nice controlled bubble, atomic bomb style right there. And then the really nice ribbed style to the cobalt blue vases. So I have 2. Sorry, brain. Too much coffee. I'm done now. So I'm asking 24 for each. So if you are interested in some mid-century modern Swedish glass made by Aseda, just put in there cobalt blue 24. And then I've got 2 available. So that is your first recap item. I also have this nice little mini pitcher by Pilgrim Glass with the diamond optic going all the way up in the cranberry color. Pretty. So you've got the little gold flecks throughout, and it's actually really controlled in some areas. So that piece was, I believe it was 16. Let me just double check. $16 for the mini pitcher. That's a great price for a mini pitcher. Yeah, Pilgrim Glass. So just put in pitcher 16. If interested, I have Royal Copley, and this, I think I was just asking 14. Let me double check. Yeah, I was just asking 14 on this Royal Copley. Oh, Victoria, I see you for the blue. I'll get you for both here. Thank you so much, Victoria. $14. It's Royal Copley from the 40s, little creamer action, milk action. He does pour through his little bills, and he's got his little coat and his hat. Really cute fella. So just put in there goose or duck 14. And then I have this. Oh, sorry. What's happening? Planter. Oh, yeah. You can use this as a planter. Yeah, you could definitely use it as a planter. So
Clean Look is claiming something for 16, David.
Oh, so Clean Look.
That would have been your Pilgrim Glass. And then Lucinda is going to, we got you guys. Thank you. And then Lucinda,
I got you for that. Yep, I got you for that. Goose duck. Thank you, Lucinda. Appreciate you guys. And then I also had, I want to make sure I get this right. So Stengel pottery from the 50s, 60s, somewhere in there, only made for about 25 years. He's got a little stamp on the butt, and it also has the original stamp on the bottom. If it'll focus, just wait for it.
Stengel.
There it is. And he's little wren made out of nice porcelain type, and it is hand painted. And I was just asking $24 for that, which is a really good price. These are very collectible. Not as many made as some of the other makers back in the day. So this guy is 24. Yeah, just put in Ren 24. And I just had this little decanter. He's got some little rim love up here at the top, but I can rub my finger without cutting, so it's not an issue. And of course, the stopper's great condition. $18 for the decanter. You've got that gold applied all the way around with the smoky glass. So just $18 decanter. And that's it for me. Thank you, guys.
Excellent. Awesome. 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 Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. I had my Bilo Baby left for 72. She dates to 1923 with composite hands. She has sleepy eyes that look really real. And she has the classic Bilo frog body. She is a real Bilo doll. She is 100 years old, and I am asking 72. So you can claim Bilo Baby 72. Okay.
Mike, I got you for the decanter. Thank you guys.
I had this Napco-ware owl for 14 for October. Super dang cute. She's wearing a little hat. She's got her little pumpkin. She has no issues whatsoever. She is numbered. This is Napco, and she is a figurine. $14. Type in Napco. Okay, October owl 14 for Regina. Yep. I got you. Let me write you down, Regina. Well, I've got a nut ring on my pen. Hang on. Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, Regina, I got you, girly. Okay. Regina, rainy for the owl. You got it all. And then I had, I think, this little picture left. And this is an 8x10 reproduction of a Barbier lithograph from 1922. And it is a famous one. It is an Art Nouveau piece. This is a phoenix with, she's got an Art Nouveau phoenix behind her. She's holding a mirror. And the artist that did this piece, this is a reproduction, by the way. The artist that did this piece is known for fashion and design of the time. Look at this swanky outfit. This is a reproduction on press board. It would be a floating style because it's come out from the wall a little bit and it's ready to hang. 8x10, $15. If anybody is interested, you can just put Art Nouveau 15 or Art 15 if you would like to claim this. If there is anything that you are seeing that did not sell in the recap that you are wanting, please feel free to email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And we need your email address, your information on what you claimed, and your shipping address, as well as your YouTube name. Okay. Absolutely rose blue, 1,000% it would, because it is from 1922. Yes. So let me know, Rose, if you are interested in that piece. And that is going to be all from me. I will probably go ahead and put the Bilo Baby that is left on eBay. So definitely look for that. You want it. Okay. Got you, Rose, on the art piece.
Yes, definitely look for that.
Down, babe.
And I totally forgot. I missed this guy. Villeroy Bach Owl Trinket Dish, German dish, $20. So if interested, just put in $20 owl. Okay. I totally forgot to.
Villeroy Bosch. Yes.
Yes. Bosch.
Bosch. Okay. So that is everything, you guys. Thank you so much for another fun night. I love mystery nights. And I love showing you guys everything that we have curated for you on a fun night. What if I own a cleaning service and don't want to give you my info? Jack and Sally, that is Clean Look. You little stinkers. They have all the usernames.
Oh my gosh.
Jack and Sally is Clean Look. I love you guys. Thank you again. Jack and Sally, Clean Look, otherwise known as Mike and Simone. Since I won a giveaway in Simone's fundraiser that she did for a cure for SMA. And I won a backpack with Jack and Sally on it. It's a Loungefly backpack, super cute. And I won some t-shirts and a Minnie and Mickey ears. So thank you so much to Mike and Simone. And thank you guys for raising money for such a worthy cause for Simone. Love y'all. All right. So huge thank you to Karen Williams. You rock. Thank you for being such a great bid ender, Karen. And I hope we got you to bed in a timely manner, my love. So thank you to my mod squad, Karen Gillette and Holly and Lisa and everybody else that lends in and helps make our chat so wonderful. Thank you guys so much.
Susan was just asking if she meant lamb chop, so I'm grabbing her.
Oh, you have to see lamb chop. Here, you have to have your lamb chop fixed, Susan Lynn.
There we go. Here's lamb chop. Say hi, lamb chop. She just woke up. I woke her up.
Show him her tongue. See,
and her tongue usually comes out a lot longer, but she's been napping. Thanks, Les. Yeah, lamb chops for the win. She is a beaut.
She's our baby.
Lamb chop.
She's such a baby. You guys, she's so mellow. Like, she's just this mellow all the time. And she's such a cool dog. So, yeah, we're over here in, like, Dogtown heaven. And you know how it is when you have a new baby in the house.
Yeah. I love her little flat nose, though. Look at that little flat nose.
Yeah. She is a silky wire hair dachshund. Yes.
She's
Fluffy says woof you. Well, we love you too, Fluffy. Oh, woof. All right, you guys. Well, thank you again for all the love. And thank you. Make sure that you do put a thumbs up and a like on this video before you leave. And make sure you're subscribed to Junk Drunk Mantiques as well as the traveling button. We will see you back here Sunday night. Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be back here for curated high-end goodies, and we are hitting some sales and we're going thrifting and stuff tomorrow. So I'm excited to see what we find because I have no idea what we're bringing Sunday. No idea. We will be invoicing for this sale on Saturday. So if you don't see an invoice from us tomorrow, don't freak. We will get you invoiced Saturday. And we appreciate you guys and thank you always for the support for our small business. Peace, love, and vintage. Until next time. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Trippy. Good night, everybody. Love to all. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you.
Say bye, lamb chop.